streaming. Hello and welcome to the gossip video link उधर है
किधर है?
चले गया video link is here.
It's anyway about to start.
Oh no, we must have put like a 5-minute delay or something on it. खोल video details. Yeah, तूने schedule time 10:30 रखा है. Just put it now. 10:27 डाल देना. अच्छा. Good. हेलो सुनाई दे रहा है क्या तेरे को?
लगा कान में?
ओ डिवाइस चेंज करना. आई कैन हियर.
Okay, good. मेरे को आवाज तो
हेलो सुनाई दे रहा है क्या तेरे को?
लगा कान में?
आई कैन हियर.
ठीक है.
ओके वेट, वी हैव टू स्टिल टेस्ट अ फ्यू थिंग्स. वी हैव टू टेस्ट डिवाइस चेंज करना.
हाँ.
इसमें डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो रखा है ना हम लोग.
Okay. हाँ. मेरे को आवाज तो चेंज सी.
सुनाई दे रहा है क्या तेरे को? व्हाई इज इट लूपिंग?
लगा कान में?
आई कैन हियर.
ठीक है.
ओके वेट, वी हैव टू स्टिल टेस्ट अ फ्यू थिंग्स. वी हैव टू टेस्ट डिवाइस चेंज करना.
हाँ.
Oh no, इसमें
It's not. हाँ हमें लगा
डेस्कटॉप
है.
ऑडियो रखा है.
Because we just talked
Just
about.
yeah, this is
मेरे को आवाज तो चेंज सी.
It's rude. सुनाई दे रहा है क्या तेरे को? Why is it looping?
लगा कान में?
It is looping here.
ठीक है.
Okay, wait.
Because we
have to
just
test a
spoke
few
about
things.
this.
Oh yeah, you have to
It is
test the
looping.
device change.
हाँ.
Oh no, इसमें
It's not. हाँ हमें लगा
डेस्कटॉप
है.
ऑडियो रखा है.
Because we just talked
Just
about.
wait, yeah, this is
मेरे को आवाज तो
That's why you
चेंज
kept
सी.
desktop audio off. Wait. Put desktop audio off. Because we're listening to ourselves on the stream, we're idiots. Whenever we open the stream has to be muted, no?
Ah, right. Name क्यों चल रहा है?
अरे
Oh, no, it is looping.
it is looping because we're listening to ourselves. Yeah.
But that's what everybody else is listening.
That's because we were putting desktop audio and we were
All right.
listening to ourselves. Whenever we are putting our stream, we won't have this window open only, Rahul.
Yes, I forgot about that bit.
Okay, keep this off. Phone पे खोल.
Okay. Start streaming now.
राहुल हग दिया हम लोग ने. गंदा हग है.
We are now live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Eight right?
Just a fair. I can't even see where the phone is. One watching now is us only, thankfully. Okay. Now that desktop audio is off, we should only be able to hear ourselves once here.
This is it's true. Correct.
So when we start streaming,
Hmm.
we just don't open this tab and
हाँ.
OBS के through ही चला देंगे सब.
ठीक है.
सही है.
एक बार खोल. YouTube Studio.
अभी क्या करें? Now we need to stop streaming and then
From what used to be E3, what used to and still is the Game Awards. So
King Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff, for a lot of stuff like Gamescom, like Summer Game Fest. He's made gaming like summers exciting and winters with the Game Awards as well. So
Yeah.
pretty cool. That's a man of all seasons, man. That's him. So what are you looking most forward to this Gamescom?
I think God of War PC is the thing I'm most looking forward to.
He's a PC boy.
You are a PC boy too.
I am now a PC boy too. These guys made me a PC for my birthday. which is not now. It's in a while. So, yeah, man, there's going to be... so I'm not expecting any, like, huge like huge stuff. Like I'm not expecting GTA 6 or anything like that. I'm thinking Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, and like
They did say that it should temper your expectations, didn't they?
yeah, they say like Dune Awakening, Indiana Jones. All games I'm excited for.
Civ
there's
is
no doubt.
7. Are you hyped about Civ 7? Have you played any of the Civ games?
I mean, sometimes it's
I've not
not
played
been. It's not been the franchise like I sort of like gravitate towards in terms of like. So I like Crusader Kings. What's it called? So I played a bit of that, which used to be my
Are
stuff.
there any games that are coming back? So like announced last year, but we've got nothing from it since.
There might be
I mean, other than motherfucking
Beyond Good and Evil, the new one.
Elder Scrolls. The
Elder
uske
Scrolls.
alawa to-
Great JPEGs from Bethesda. Solid work on those JPEGs, man. Great JPEG for Elder Scrolls 6. But what else? What else? Beyond Good and Evil, I don't think is ever. Not sure entirely what's happening with that game. So, hey, if you're watching with us, make sure to let us know. What games
Oh.
are you most looking forward to?
Ads are kicking off. That means we're almost ready.
We're almost ready.
We're
Yeah.
almost ready. Let's go.
It's pretty cool, man. So stuff is about to go down.
Businesses can push the boundaries of innovation.
It's extremely loud.
Invisalign, smart track technology in the predictable results.
Yeah, boy. Pre-show kicks off in 30 minutes. We're all here for pre-show. The pre-show is what I look most forward to.
No, I look forward to the ads.
Yeah, the ads.
But Deadpool 3 बार देखा हूँ. I remember every ad that comes
Deadpool
before.
3 बार देखा है.
Yeah. मेरे को हिंदी में भी देखना है. I've been trying to get these guys to join me, but they
I have never said no to that proposition. I mean, I've never said no. It's just I'd like to follow through to actually take you up on that offer. And also spending money to go watch something I know I'm going to be like sort of on the fence about half the time comes in the way. Gets in the way. So, and thank you to Corsair for all this cool stuff, man.
Corsair has sponsored us. We have got the Wave Neo mic, and we have a Stream Deck with us that we're currently not using.
Because
The complexity
efficient.
of the stream
Yeah.
didn't warrant a Stream Deck.
So see, I'm a console boy. This guy is a PC nerd, but yeah, the streaming is we're quite new to it.
This is, if you can't tell, this is our first time.
And yeah, man. So you guys excited? Let us know. We're efficient. Who's in the chat right now?
We have
What's
our-
up, Harry?
and
Our
of course,
very on chat mod.
the people we pay to watch us.
So what's up, Aryashi? Which games do you think will not be announced because of the strike? That is true. SAG-AFTRA strike.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Good job bringing that up, Aryashi. You're a good journalist. So like the SAG-AFTRA, I'm all for strikes. Like if there is a strike, like
हाँ ना तेरा get your communist flag out. Just like,
no, but like strikes are good for.
just go for it, no.
So yeah, I will always get. This is not about. This stream is not
Political-
about politics.
No. Civ 7
Games are
is coming.
politics.
It has to be political.
Yeah, I mean games are political.
Hmm.
I don't want to
Last of
see
Us
any
2
of you incel
was too-
Fable
too
fans.
woke,
The girl is not pretty enough. Yeah, shut up. Hit the gym. And yeah, girls are not okay. Fine. There are.
like we're already digging our grave. Like pre-show in half an hour. Have we got live too early?
And
We
that's
have gone
fine.
live
I
too
want
early.
to talk to my boys in the chat. Omi Shorts.
all two of them.
What's up, Omi Shorts? I remember seeing you for the BGMI stream. You want some stuff. Good job, man. Quick with them answers. Good job, Omi. Nice. So pre-show kicks off in about 25 minutes.
We have 25 minutes to kill.
We're really yap. I'm pretty good at yapping. Anyway, so guys, to give you a quick intro of in case you didn't know what this is. So Gamescom, before it kicks off, like truly kicks off, this is like sort of the starting point. So Opening Night Live is this event produced and hosted by Jeff Keighley, of the Game Awards and Summer Games Fest fame. And so Jeff Keighley's opening night live is essentially sort of like a precursor to what's about to unfold over the next few days at Gamescom, happening in Cologne, Germany, as it does every year. I don't know why I needed to say that. But yeah.
कुछ और E3 कुछ और Gamescom Wikipedia पे interesting facts because there's nothing else. There is nothing. पहले तो Bing क्यों है इस पे? Gamescom.
Anyway, so I am a big Jeff Keighley fan. Like, despite the criticisms that man often gets for the incessant,
for 15 years.
It has been around for 15 years. So, like, what do you think about this shift from? So, obviously, E3 is no longer a thing. E3. Yeah. So, what do you think has replaced E3 in the most sort of
E3
way? It
has to be Gamescom only. The thing is, the whole business model of E3 was based on them paying them for the booths, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I think even before COVID, E3 was not doing great.
I mean, yeah, it had started. So, like, the last great E3 I remember is 2017.
Great E3.
2017 was pretty sick.
All cringe, man. Have you seen 1 million troops?
Of course, yeah, but like
1 million troops.
But that's because the gaming in general was in such a nascent stage even then. Like, everybody was trying to figure out what this tone of voice is, like how do we get to across to our audience. So they thought 1 million troops is gonna cut it.
And Ridge Racer. Actually, no, now that I talk about it, I miss E3.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you remember Aisha Tyler used to be there for Ubisoft? She used to host the Ubisoft presentations.
Alright, yeah.
She tried really hard. She tried very hard. But do you remember Snoop Dogg showed up for what was it, Battlefield? In Battlefield 1 came before 5, right?
Yeah.
So for Battlefield 1, I think they got Snoop Dogg to show up at E3.
Okay, but do you remember before Jeff Keighley was this super slick
magnate?
Yeah, the Game Awards, opening night live. He used to do the Spike VGAs.
No.
Video Game Awards.
Nah.
So that used to be Jeff Keighley's baby. So Spike Awards. So because it was on Spike TV. Had a very interesting tone. Very interesting. So they got Samuel Jackson to come host the VGAs this one time. I think 2010. And there was like these bits and segments of like games now having the Samuel L. Jackson difficulty. Where like the Samuel L. Jackson mode, where you would just show up in a game and just say motherfucker a lot.
That implies that there could be an Al Pacino difficulty at some point.
Yeah.
Didn't he show up for last year's Game Awards?
Yeah.
I told my dad and he's like, "Ye what is he doing here?"
But dude, like, I have to say, like, I am a fan of the Game Awards and everything. I don't enjoy the fact that somehow like gaming still has, like, the games industry has this still like a weird self-confidence issue, like low self-esteem, but then like we need to get Hollywood actors to like lend credibility to this thing. Like we have truly cool people.
Yeah.
Like Troy Baker literally exists.
Nolan North and Troy Baker are just hard carries.
Laura Bailey.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Jennifer Hale.
Jesus Christ. So
who was the one behind Bayonetta's voice also before? She was also pretty popular before the whole controversy.
Jennifer Hale.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Hale, that's Jennifer Hale.
Yeah, she was the one who protested.
Yeah. So like.
That was a big deal.
So yeah, I understand. Like mainstream wise, sure, not like they obviously they know Al Pacino better than they do Troy Baker, but I feel like gaming, like we're the cool kids now. Like. It's not movies anymore. Like I'm a movie nerd. I love film, but like there's some cool stuff in gaming.
Even money wise, like we have a lot more money going into our stuff.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in the budget wise, but like revenue generated.
And also budget wise, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, what do you think GTA 6's budget is going to be by the end
So
of it?
there are some insanely stupid numbers being thrown around, like
How
2
much
billion.
Was 5's budget? 500 million?
500-600 million? 600-700 I think. Just check once.
Adjust that for inflation and it's like what? $1 billion in today's money.
GTA 5 budget. Also, guys, in the chat, what do you think GTA 5's budget
We were
was?
so off.
We were going
We were so off. Just tell us higher or lower in chat.
265 million in say 2013.
Let me play with chat.
Okay.
But okay.
You didn't hear any
It's
of that.
too late now. Thanks.
Praise Kojima. That's
It was a leak. Rahul can actually play games now. True.
I've always been able
But
to
this-
play games.
he
I am a
still has-
professional game critic. I have been playing games.
He still has.
But I can play them better now.
He has a shitty the 60 hertz monitor till today.
And it's great.
It's
okay.
horrible.
Ayush Sharma with 200 million.
Close.
On the dot. Kitna time laga Google karne mein Ayush? But like I think the number is far enough away for him to know. Like, yeah, 200 million, yeah, that's a pretty. See, adjust for inflation, that's.
That's 400.
So yeah,
Can't
add
be
like
more than
13% for inflation.
400. Can't be more than 400.
So about 13.
That was way off. I thought it was like a big deal.
I was thinking, but you have to also consider. Okay, that's the production budget. How much is the marketing budget? The marketing budget from Rockstar is typically insane. They're all over trains, buses.
How much money have they made off of GTA? And by GTA, I mean GTA
They
Online.
made like a million a day would probably been like on the lower end.
Online profit. Shark card market.
No, now it's just gonna tell you how to. Yeah, exactly. I've written these articles.
Yeah.
Okay, how to make money. You have also.
Yeah.
This guy has some 2,000 hours in GTA Online.
1500.
1,500.
How much profit GTA Online? $8 billion in revenue.
And I think that's on the lower end. I think that's not the full picture. So you also consider in GTA 5 sales. So this alone could just
But
be
then again-
microtransactions.
Even with that, would you consider it that big a success considering how many platforms it's been out on? It was out on the PS. So like everybody is at least a 2-time buyer.
Yeah.
So I have a friend who's bought it on the PS3, PS4 and PC.
I only bought it on the PS4 and 5.
Because he wanted to play GTA Online with his friends. So
Yeah.
he bought it on the PS3 when he wanted to play solo. Then he had the PS4, so he wanted the better looking version, so he got that. And then we played on PC because we are all on PC now. So
Yeah.
everybody becomes a 2 to 3 time buyer with that, and I think that model is brilliant. They're going to do that again. They're going to release it on the PS4 and then the PS5. On the PS5.
Do you think it's going to be a cross? It's not a cross generation release.
No. PS4.
They said PS5 and
I
Xbox
won't.
Series. Yeah.
But the PS6 is also pretty close. Isn't the PS5 like halfway through its life cycle?
That it is.
And
Which
there's-
still feels insane because it just feels like I just bought my PS5.
been 4 years.
It's been 4 years since I've had my PS5 and it feels like I just bought it.
It's going to be 5 years.
So when when my controller started getting stick drift, Freudian slip right there. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I caught myself.
Shield, please clip.
Shield, we miss you.
Shield,
miss you,
miss you.
Shield.
Come back. We are broken. Look at this. Where do
Yeah,
we
the tech
PIP?
support on
Look at
this is-
Look at the production value. Look at this. This is all we have.
But this is
what
great.
We're reduced to without.
So man, what were we talking about? So the amount of money GTA 5 made. So I
You were
think
talking about dick strip.
so my stick drift. So on the control, when I started getting stick drift, I was like, well, I just bought this.
Can't say stick drift anymore.
Stick drift. I have a speech impediment and they like making fun of me. I'm sorry. Why did I say that? Anyway, so when I started getting stick, I was like, I just bought this. Like, how is it already going bad? It had been like 2 years since I had it. So
2 years is still ridiculous. I have
It's
my
still ridiculous.
I have my PlayStation 2 controllers still today that work fine. Just put in an adapter on PC. They work.
hydrated.
They work great. Bold fate product.
So this makes a very funny sound when you drink out of it. And I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but like,
I'll have to mute the stream. Oh, it picked it up a little bit.
nice.
15 more minutes to go.
Huh.
You
So
like
let's see.
jazz?
Let's see what the chat. Something drift.
Clipped. Done. ये chat क्यों ignore कर रहे हैं?
So it takes a while for us to figure out what's happening. So it takes a while for us to read.
So you think this pre-show how much of a delay must be there from theirs to our thing? 15 minutes? Or is it actually just a couple minutes? Realistically, for a thing this size, I think 14 minutes का तो delay है.
Hope probably.
Or do you think they just like going at it. नहीं, मेरा journey is live tweeting also.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bullet's here. What's up, man? Had a lot of fun on the TEC Gauntlet BGMI Season 1, which pretty good, man. Like, it was a lot of fun working with Bullet and Raider. I hope Raider shows up too. And, oh, yeah, what's this? Shield, Todd Howard, give me a say my life is... I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is even being worked on. Like,
Seriously.
it's just something to, like,
वो कभी था ही
every
नहीं.
6 months.
नहीं था ही नहीं. We
Yeah.
all collectively just imagine.
It's like a group think situation
हाँ,
where,
मतलब
like,
fever dream हो गया सब लोग को.
सबको लगा, अरे, हाँ, Elder Scrolls.
हाँ, वो running.
So like Todd Howard just comes out every 6 months, like Elder Scrolls 6, and watches like the Bethesda stock just go up, and that's just become a game for him. He's like,
Market manipulation.
Yo, Mr. Howard, we aren't doing so well. Stock is like, Mike दिखा, camera लगा इधर, camera लगा. Elder Scrolls 6. And he just backs away at just like 13%.
But even though they preface by saying that GTA 6 नहीं होने वाला है.
But it says music is too loud. Thank you. Thank you for the info.
Cooperative. Is that acceptable?
Is that okay, Bullet?
Nice laptop.
Give me Spider-Man 2 One
Sleepy.
Piece.
You didn't drop us. I'm mad.
We asked our friend Sleepy to drop us here.
He didn't.
He chose not to. That's just the kind of man he is.
It's just that's way too hard. I'm sorry, Sleepy. I was just gonna be like, I'll see Salah. You just went. Oh, his fabric of his being rotten didn't come to drop us.
Man, making
Can give you Spidey too. Oh. Am I allowed to talk?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I think we'll never get review codes or anything ever again. So
I'm sorry, Sleepy. I was kidding. Aryanshi with Batman.
he said I'll come to pick you guys up before.
But then he said, wow.
No. That's before we slandered him. So like, oh no.
I'm sorry, Sleepy.
He said it. Okay. Drop me.
Wow. Okay. Batman Arkham Shadow. Well.
MGSD or me Angie.
Man, like Arkham Shadow, I'm not sure if I actually want to see anywhere.
Why? What is the
VR.
I want to see it. मेरे पास है VR.
और तेरे पास है VR, हाँ. But I am happy that they're making. Did she say Squid Game Unleashed? I do not like that show. Much less play a game
मैंने तो
about
देखा
that
नहीं.
show.
Jungkook देखता नहीं हूँ मैं. I'm kidding.
Heck, fuck, there's nobody watching.
You know, man. Korean media is pretty cool. Arnav has actually seen a lot of Korean shows. So,
So, like, my favorite sort of genre of movies, like one of my favorites, Korean horror. Korean horror, I gravitate
को निकल
hard.
के 4 साल हो गए.
As old as my PS5, that checks out.
Brother, 3 साल. But yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Brev. ब्रेव क्यों बोल रहा है ये?
कौन ब्रेव बोला?
Sleepy और कौन? Oh हाँ, तू Indiana Jones you were super excited about.
Indiana Jones, I am. Machine Games, one of my favorite studios currently in the business. Wolfenstein, man. Wolfenstein 1 and 2.
Have you played
the new
Youngblood?
ones. I have not played Youngblood.
It's on Game Pass. Let's play. You have
I
PC
will
now.
play. Oh, yeah.
Let's play co-op, proper co-op. Let's go. Finally.
Oh, Youngblood has like is
Yeah,
is
it
that
has
how it's
two-player
like meant to be
sandbox
played?
co-op. Yes.
Oh.
2-player sandbox co-op. So you play as this guy's daughters.
BJ
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz?
How though? His is okay. Spoilers. His entire body is mech in like Wolfenstein 2. Oh no, he had the kids before.
If I'm being very honest, I don't remember much from the new Colossus.
So Wolfenstein 1 happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Nearly dies.
Yeah.
Gets fine.
Gets decapitated in the second one. It's put back in the. They catch his.
Yeah, and in Youngblood, you play as the kids. So you can play it. Ideally, it's supposed to be played in co-op. It's sandbox, open-ish missions with side objectives and stuff. It's decent. It's like think of Deathloop but 2-player.
Ah. That does sound great.
Hmm.
Because Deathloop happens to be one of my favorite games on the PS5. And others not so much. There was a lot of bad press around Deathloop and people didn't exactly like it, but because you like Dishonored, right? Like,
I love Dishonored.
so what if Dishonored was a little less edgy?
Top 5. Yeah, the fact that Dishonored is edgy is the fun.
It is fun. But like
dark,
imagine
brooding.
but imagine Dishonored, but it's made like infinitely funnier. And
both
the
of
amount
us.
of freedom you have is about the same. But then there's now more layers of experimentation you can do. You can like mess around with the systems in one go, and then you can start messing around with order.
Finish the game without dying? Ever?
Yeah.
Have people like...
No,
wow.
no,
Does
you
that-
can't.
Does that ruin the game?
I mean, because there's a certain number of loops you need to do.
Till you break out of it.
Not exactly.
I haven't finished the game. So.
I think you can finish it without dying, but then there's certain things you'll miss.
Arcane worked on Young Blood too, actually. Very interesting. So I think that makes sense because Arcane always does movement really well.
Yeah.
And I found Youngblood's movement great. So yeah, you need little adjustment period because moving from controller to mouse and keyboard.
I'm still
is
playing
gonna
the controller on my PC.
be- Yeah.
I can consider playing multiplayer on mouse and keyboard. And you're forgetting, for most of my life, I've played on a mouse and keyboard.
Why do you suck then?
Because I have forgotten how to play. Because after that, my reflexes were more attuned to controller. Like, I was playing COD, and I'm much better with a controller than I am with a keyboard and mouse. It's crazy.
The last game that you... last game you played fully was Hellblade? Or you played something new after that?
After Hellblade, I have just been playing Flight Simulator. I've been playing Flight Sim and F1 occasionally.
Yeah, Sleepy would argue about your skill. I mean, even on the control, the brain lag.
I am surrounded by critics.
Facts. What is life without some criticism? Makes us
Life.
better.
That is true.
Makes us better. Makes all
But
of us
when you... Man, 7 minutes to go.
8 minutes.
I mean, yes.
We would be a lot more comfortable. if we
Mobile
could
pe aao, kuch.
I can fix this.
Yeah, it is a little bit hot in there,
Go.
yes. I do love me some Helldivers. Yes, Sheel, you'll find him in the chat here somewhere, really likes Helldivers. And Sheel this entire while has been talking about
ES6.
Rahul play Alan Wake 2 on PC and my life is yours. Did you... I played it on a PC the first time.
Yeah, but you
Never
played
had it
on
on console.
Played it on a mid PC.
It was on a Zotac Magnus 1.
I mean, it is a good PC.
It is a decent PC.
Yeah, it's a decent. 3070 is good enough.
Yeah.
But now you have better.
I do have better, yes.
Mobile pe aao. Are you gonna say it?
I'm not gonna say it.
I want to say it.
This
but
is
I'm
our
not gonna
mod,
say it.
by the way.
I'm not gonna say it. Imagine Helldivers called Freak Divers instead of diving into flies, you dive.
Oh shit,
चल अच्छा हुआ PG-13 तो नहीं रखा है इसमें.
man.
What else do you think? Like, so this year's actually rumor mill has been very quiet across the board.
Dude, like
I don't think there's been big need for speed rumors. I don't think there's been.
Has there ever been big need for
No,
speed
there always
rumors?
was. So Unbound के पहले the leaks were off the hook with Unbound. Like सब लोग को मालूम था क्या होने वाला है. Like to the point where alpha footage was leaked of them working on the heat map with the new physics. And you know the light trails that are there on Unbound, you could see that way back in the day. So I think Marvel's Wolverine, Pakka,
Tonight?
yeah. I have a
I'm quite
strong
excited
feeling.
about that.
I feel Blade का भी थोड़ा और हो
And
सकता
I
है.
think Blade is too early in production for
I
that.
hope that they at least have some mention. Something.
But how do you mention a game that you're not like fully... Okay,
But they
maybe
are working
another
on it.
small teaser.
Yeah. Oh. Out of left field, the best would be the Witcher remake. I want to see some footage of that.
Same again, I think too early in
That's
production.
Unreal Engine 5. No, it was announced like 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah. Witcher 1 remake. CD Projekt is working on the.
Okay, just check the wiki. It says
2022
announced.
is being remade from the ground up of CD Projekt Red. 2022.
Okay, so
it's been 2
assuming
years. Of course, there has
assuming
to be
they started.
something.
Okay, so pre-production probably started in 22. By
like-
23 mid, they might have started production.
Yeah. And it's
So it's
been a year.
been
So
year.
we have enough for a trailer at least. Even if it's a cinematic trailer, I'll take it.
I don't want cinematic.
Because Witcher 1 का मेरे को idea नहीं. I have to read the book still. I bought them all. I've
yeah.
just not read them. I've bought them all. I still have to read them. The Witcher 1 dialogue memes are off the hook. So I hope they don't omit too much of the goofy
Yeah.
stuff. So they've said they will omit most of the goofy stuff.
I mean, they have to at this point, right?
Yeah,
like,
but-
because yes, it has the charm of bad dialogue.
Yeah.
But then it also comes in because there are people who've never played The Witcher and are gonna play this for the first time, and then we're like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Yeah. So like, let's see. I'm quite excited about Wolverine because from the leaked footage from the big Insomniac leak that definitely never made it onto anybody's PC.
Yeah.
Um,
Especially not anybody in the chat.
There was a lot of like they had figured out the base mechanics. So walking around was fine. The camera angles have more or less
But
fleshed
the
out.
game was still in like alpha.
Are a wireframe. Like literally the textures also are not full. So you have certain frameworks of missions,
Yeah.
but you don't have everything to make an
I wouldn't assume
educated
as
guess
much.
on how the game is gonna be.
Yeah.
But it looks interesting. Let's see.
Witcher 1 would. Yes, so it'll
It's on Unreal
be
Engine
on
5.
Unreal Engine 5 because they're ditching Red Engine, which has
I'm a
proven.
little happy about.
A little happy because it's proven difficult
But
in
then-
terms of like making bigger
The-
maps that in cities.
But the miracle that was Witcher 3 then, like how?
No, so I think because the engine is better suited to the sort of terrain, the environments of like sort of this medieval type setting for Witcher 3.
Yeah.
But like
The sheer
so
density.
that is
of
what I've
Night
heard
City
from
it
like
can't do.
from like interviews and
Density,
the
it can't do.
density,
And it's
verticality of the
not
buildings.
just verticality, it's so much more AI logic and pathing.
Yeah.
Because you have your cars, you have their movement structures, you have your NPCs have their own routines, they react to different things, having your cop logic on top of that. Like, that is a lot more difficult than just having a few NPCs spawn in out of FOV, which how it was, by the way, in the initial launch. We're like, you shot someone, you turned around, oh, there's a cop.
So they would randomly spawn in like the middle, and you'd see these drones flying past you. Yeah, it was not good.
Not great.
So even now, yes, I appreciate the addition of the police chases.
Yeah.
They're very sterile.
Yeah,
they're
definitely.
super sterile. You just or I don't even do that because I have like a hacker build,
Yeah.
like a netrunner build. All I do is just like L1 and then emergency brakes and they just stop and I just keep walking on by. Or I just blow it up.
Yeah, man. I think my fourth playthrough as I've
Hey, what's up, Assassin 47, our favorite caster and production lead. in the
Assassin
chat.
feedback दियो कुछ audio खराब
Also, let us know if the audio is good, if the stream audio from Gamescom is coming out okay. Give
This
us
is
feedback on
First
audio.
time two-man show on this setup. Rod.
We do need a delay.
1 minute 43 seconds to go. Let's go.
Man, I'm excited.
Let's see, man. अरे नहीं यार पहले बहुत पक्का होगा IPL opening ceremony यार like fucking it's gonna be तेरा कोई Alan Wake का music performance हो या कुछ
The
एकदम
Alan Wake music ho gaya, theek hai? Like they don't have any marketing budget anymore. So like Alan Wake 2, even though it's considered a critical success, it definitely is a critical success. Financially, it didn't do so great. Like it wasn't, and you wouldn't expect that game to sell that much, especially that game. Even though it's like, there's no question of quality. It is a fantastic game. It's just taste. So like, the addition of a musical makes that game like a 10 on 10 for me instantly. To everyone else, that might not be the case. For instance, this guy.
Remedy ने बहुत पैसा दिया है इसको.
It's a great game. What are you talking about?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. 20 seconds, boys. We can get a chant in here.
नहीं.
You sure?
We'll get there.
Okay.
idea.
Okay. 80 plus disclaimer. That's good to know.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman.
What's
I'm
up,
going to be
Kyle
teeing up the
Bossman?
trailers and
What?
Kyle
these
Bossman.
final
Bossman.
moments leading up to the big show itself,
off the
Gamescom
subs on
Opening
this.
Night Live 2024. Now, here's the weird thing about the pre-show this year. We have
Yes.
more games in this
Internet,
pre-show than
internet.
ever before. And a bunch of them are brand new game announcements.
Well, that's a cute cat.
Thoda sa
Street
aaj.
Fighter 6
Oh,
show.
no, that's not a
this.
cat. That's a.
The pre-show is good. So let's get it started. We're talking about Dave the Diver first, who's had some fun and unpredictable collaborations
That is a
already
cat.
this year, but
It is a
he's
cat.
not
It is a
done
cat.
yet. Let's see what Dave's
Kyle
getting
Bossman,
into
what a
next.
great name.
The cat gave him a quest.
Dave the Diver. I have been meaning to try this.
This is
Sounds like something me and my girlfriend would enjoy.
first time watching this one.
What?
Yeah, no.
I'm Maya.
Whoa!
See, doesn't it look like something
Hey.
we'd enjoy?
Hey! Intense हो गया.
Great song.
Are you playing? What is this game? I'm
So
extremely
it has,
confused.
that's a mini game.
I'm very confused.
And this is also a mini game.
What's
So you don't. This is not your speed of game, I'm assuming.
If you're just joining
मैं
us,
क्या
here,
देख लिया
the
मैं?
show is still relatively early. You only missed one trailer so far. And our next one is for a brand new game in a storied franchise, well known for its depiction of long-distance relationships.
That hits a little too close to home.
Not
Sniper! Sniper! This is Sniper! Elite Sniper!
That's great.
That's
bro.
great.
क्या क्या line लिखा है? Most
Kyle
of that.
Bossman, man. Come on, man.
That's great.
That was awesome.
desperate to turn the tide.
Sniper Elite 5 was
Yeah.
actually not as fun as the rest, but welcome nonetheless.
So ruthless, so severe.
Is the audio still bad?
This man's been in Germany forever.
This threat can't go ignored.
Let us know if the audio is still a little too low.
Shield. Okay, this looks fun,
This looks great.
but I need to see
It looks the exact same as
gameplay.
5, but
Yeah, but like I need to see.
is it just DLC?
Probably.
SE6. No, yeah, he looks much older.
Yeah,
What's his name? Carl Febon.
never. Is this a new? Yeah, this is a new
Welcome
game,
back to
sure.
the Opening Night Live
But,
2024
like-
pre-show. The main event is close. It will have the big games. It will have the big game announcements.
Audio
But
low.
for now, this pre-show is bustling along. Up next, a brand new trailer for Begone Beast.
No, the graphics don't look downgraded.
They look the
Ayush.
exact same, I think.
Yeah,
What a beast now.
it's called Begone Beast. This looks
Cute
funny.
art style.
Yeah, very cute. This looks like a fun co-op.
This
Yeah.
would be
Could be the
fun
next.
with the boys.
Yeah. They're all. There could be a huge Twitch game. If this looks funny, I mean,
Not funny at all. That's terrifying.
Okay, that's great.
New meaning to Hatha.
Out of all of them, this is the guy they're terrified of the most. Pointy animals. We can't
Manoj
waste
is
this
in the
stuff.
chat.
Hey, what's up, Manoj?
Other mod and production
Trust
boy.
me on this. You're about to see the most thrilling trailer for a road building simulator you've ever seen in your life.
Road building
right
simulator?
now.
Sleepy, this is the game for us.
When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind. But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs.
This is
He must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away
The writing
everything
could do
we
with
ever
something.
had. It also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
Okay, this looks fun. Sure.
The tone of the
Yeah, dude.
is so dramatic.
I came to town to find it half drowned. I had to get all my boys to come come pour some cement on this. That's what Sleepy. This is our game. Like we're definitely playing this. Only if it comes with those voice lines.
Dude, what if it has like a dramatic story and stuff? Like you are single-handedly responsible.
Oh,
for-
dude, Construction Simulator has an intense
for,
story.
like saving the economy of this town.
And
like,
now you're about to see a couple of games that will make you say,
I like this guy. Should bring him out to do stuff.
this concept and rat race. अबे जोनाथन पीओवी किधर है?
What's up, Vedant? A winner of the ViewSonic monitor, right? No, or the crucial.
One of the things.
One of the
that
things
we
he won. Vedant, congratulations, woman. I
Stay
hope.
tuned.
Stay tuned. You
We do
will
more
get your.
events.
We do a lot of events actually.
get. Next giveaway when GG.
You'll know. We'll announce. So follow our social media handles and make sure to follow our YouTube as well. आज गिव अवे नहीं है बट फिर भी देख ले वेदांत मजा आएगा बहुत गेम है इधर
नहीं नहीं वेदांत सिर्फ देखेगा अगर उसको फ्री में दे रहे हो
नहीं मतलब देख ले यार वेदांत अगर तू रुकेगा अच्छा लगेगा What in the Donkey Kong? That's come
True
on, man.
balance
I like
lies
how we just
beyond
talked
the
over
edge
the
of a
entire
blade.
time. Like
Do not
Looked
take
goofy,
free will
skip.
for granted. I know I did.
You sorry monitors are indeed fair. Well, I mean, okay, no, I'm not interested. I'm getting fatigue. I'm getting Souls-like fatigue. Like I am like. But the second they announce Bloodborne PC, I will be so back in because I will get to play it on 60 frames per second.
is it still not 60?
Because it
They
was on
never
PS4.
released a
It was on
patch
the
for
PS4.
it to up
No,
it to 60.
no. So I played it on 30 frames per second and I fucking loved it.
No comments.
Yeah. He keeps.
Parrying,
I haven't seen
parrying.
him swing once.
Very
Okay. He's just been.
I don't know, man. I'm so tired of these games.
I am getting. Like, they need to do something interesting for me to be actually bought. So, Black Myth Wukong.
This sounds like the Mortal Kombat announcer.
Everybody can be the model. You just have to talk like that.
But this sounds exactly like that.
Fight.
Pretty close.
UE5 Indie Souls like.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, but give them credit for trying for a different art style. Eno Tria, the last song. Okay.
टक टक मत कर रहे माइक के थ्रू आ रहे हैं
Oh, sorry. I am a fiddly man.
पैर ये करो
Huh?
tap your foot if you need to.
we all agree that this pre-show is going pretty good so far, but my primary duty here is to make you aware of and excited about the fact that Opening Night Live is minutes away. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. Number 10. a new look at Call of
Okay.
Duty Black Ops 6.
Nice, nice.
Number 9, an extended look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening.
Okay, excited.
Can I be honest with you for a second? I didn't really get Dune until the second movie, and now I think Dune is cool. Number 8,
We
the
love
tinge
Dune.
of king-like power you feel when dozens of big-budget games.
That is true.
Number 7 reason to look
wish
forward to
list?
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. News
I can't
from
let the
Marvel
ops know.
Rivals.
Key that you're planning on
Number
buying
6,
मैं खरीदने
an
में
Indiana Jones and the
Big-
Great
big
Circle
fan of this.
presentation.
Really
'Cause
looking
there's
forward.
no way it's just another super long cutscene. At some point, they're going to have to show what it's like to play this game. What button is the whip? Number 5,
This is funny. This
the
Nice of- there
reveal
was
of
another Marvel
Tarsier
movie, not the
Studios'
ninth,
next game. Here's the story with this one.
Avengers
So
one.
Tarsier Studios, who made the Little Nightmares
Like the
games, a
Civil
few weeks
War-
ago,
like
they put out this
the World War
terrifying
wala.
teaser
Oh, the Black Panther and
sliced
Captain
up a
America.
giant happy pig, and then it just says worldwide game reveal Gamescom ONO.
Okay. Excited.
And that makes me curious. I don't even know what this is.
Could be another idea.
Number 4 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024. 50-50
Oh.
shot Sam Lake
Yes,
shows up with a
sir.
new dance.
Speak of the man.
Clear here.
Speak of the man.
I
Sam
I
Lake.
feel like there's a chance. Number 3.
Do the dance.
Why did I call
The
it?
first
I called it.
gameplay
I
of
called it.
Civilization 7. Number 2, an update on Monster Hunter
This game
Wilds.
also, man.
I love. I really like Monster
But
Hunter. I
there's no
really
way
like
it's
Monster
just
Hunter.
gonna be somebody
stand
talking.
The design, I can't
I
stand.
promise it's going to be nice.
It would be a
Why
game
have
right
classes
up
if
your
they're
alley.
not viable at
Number
the start
1
of the game.
reason to look
It's
forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 is it is always nice to hear a
Yeah,
room
that is
full
true,
of
man. That
people
is something
cheer
I will
and be
never.
happy
I
about
go
the
back and
news.
watch game reveals like happening
E3
live.
2016.
Yeah.
But before we
Do you
can get to
remember
any of that,
Unravel's reveal?
there's still plenty of
The
pre-show to go.
Yarny,
Next
the
up, from
indie
the
dev
studio
was, like,
behind
like
Fury and
shivering on
Haven,
stage. You could
here's
see
a
the
brand new
passion that he
trailer
put into it.
for Cairn.
That's one of the best game reveals ever.
Death
Let's
Stranding.
check this out.
Oh, Death Stranding 2 could be here. I can. I really like Death Stranding.
Like,
This
yeah,
looks great.
Like Death Stranding is a thing only film students would be like, oh my god, this is so insane. A Polish 1940 movie about the fucking operation of these.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like that kind of media.
It's really not. It's quite fun.
कुछ समझ नहीं आया मेरे को और मैं 3 बार I've had people explain it to me.
This was out of God Over 2018. I've gone back to watch this when Kratos
Last of
comes
Us
out of
Part 2
the.
reveal was
Last one
insane.
was insane. Ellie, just like. So you first start with like the trees, and you, as soon as you see the Firefly logo, it was like,
पागल हो गया. Zelda from Wish.
hey man, this aren't you a film student? I am a film. I was.
Are you ready for Cammy?
याद बंद दिलाया.
Please don't disrespect.
Exactly. Please do not
Doesn't
disrespect
look so
Death Stranding. It was
bad, does
great.
मतलब कोजिमा कुछ भी करके गेम बनाता है is like great, no?
No, but it's. I have
This
a
next
very
part is cool.
emotional
You're gonna
connection to
see
that
a
game. It's not even
mysterious
about
trailer
like
for an
that. But I have a very deeply
And then
deep emotional
immediately
connection to
after
that game.
that, I have an interview with that game's developer. So first, here's this.
How long has it been? 5 days? 6? I need to get up. But no matter how much I sleep, I still feel tired.
Rahul.
Maybe it's because the nights here
Talk to
feel
me, man.
unsettling.
Okay, that's not me. Okay, alright.
The only thing that brings me a bit of comfort is that I'll never talk to another human being ever again. I've decided that this abandoned farm will be the place where I die. But until then, that leaves me with an ever-pressing question. How do I fill the time?
This looks great.
There's always a lot to do on a farm,
Firewatch type, but
and it's good
horror.
to keep busy.
But yeah, I feel like games need to stop.
It
being
gets your
first
mind
person
off
so
things,
much.
like the things you've lost.
This looks good.
see what winter brings after the harvest.
I would play the demo. I'm gonna play this demo.
Just move to the city, man.
Recently,
But
I had
you
the
never talk
opportunity
to
to
another
talk
human
to
being?
the
That's
solo
weird.
developer behind We
You said-
Harvest Shadows, David Whaley.
Interesting.
What's up?
Looks
Thanks for having me. It's a great
So,
honor.
David Whaley.
Heck yeah, we're happy to have you. How would you label We Harvest Shadows?
We Harvest Shadows is officially, I call it, a first-person farming horror allegory. And it's because I wanted to do a lot of weird things with this
Yeah,
game.
XM3 is
I wanted to make a
nice.
beautiful horror game. It's very personal, story-wise. I call it anti-cozy
The
game,
last man, why is there money?
which you're probably wondering, how does that even work?
Just looking for
I think a lot
logical
of us,
fallacies.
we
No,
had
he's
a hard
right.
time during the
He's the last
pandemic,
man. Why
and
is the
like
wood
Animal
costing money?
Crossing, like that saved my life.
Extremely cozy.
Yes, extremely cozy.
He's not the last
and
man.
I was like, I wonder
He
if
just
we can
doesn't
take
talk
this
to
type of
anybody
gameplay,
anymore.
which is relaxing, and twist it in an unusual way to make a gameplay experience that's unlike anything else. And so I want this game to be relaxing, but I also want it to be terrifying.
So I think an interesting part of that trailer is when you get
I'm
your first
confused.
objective on that notepad and it just says leave house, which seems like a simple thing, but I'm wondering in the game itself, is it going to be like a mechanically difficult thing to do?
I don't want to spoil anything, but
gonna be
in the
easy to do.
trailer, I wanted to show
Saints
that to
Row.
show this main character
Yes,
his
okay,
mental
okay.
state and how his capacity is different. And maybe sometimes we want to judge people that, like, oh, they can't leave the house. What's the big deal? But I've had days like
leave the house,
that
what's
where
the
that's
big
the
deal?
hardest thing in the world.
He's talking about
And
depression,
I
right?
wanted these mental hurdles to become real. Like, they're figurative challenges, but they become like literal challenges and sometimes literal demons in the game.
I've been there where leave house is a difficult objective of the day. I've been
Yeah,
there.
what's up, Roshan?
No, I
What's
get
up,
that.
boss man?
What is something from that trailer you hope people didn't miss?
Who starts in 9?
There is like some hidden things in the trailer. There might be
Like
some
what?
there might be some eagle-eyed viewers,
Chill.
but a big theme of the game is that he wants to be alone forever, right? But he's actually being watched at all times. And so in the trailer there's a lot of hidden faces, scary things looking at him. So maybe people can go back and see if they can find him.
David Whaley, thank you so much for joining us.
Okay,
Have
this
a great
looks interesting.
Gamescom.
Thank you so
I'm gonna
much
try
for
the
having
demo.
me.
See if
Thanks
it's
again
as
to David for
atmospheric
taking the
as
time to
it
do
seems.
this and bringing the vibes back up. And I think now is as good a time as any
like
for a
this guy.
super scary trailer with biblical undertones.
Nice.
Alan
That's a pretty standard imagery, man.
Wake.
This
Alan
one.
Wake. More Alan Wake. Okay, not Alan. Devil May Cry.
Alan Wake.
True horror often doesn't present itself in the way we expect or desire,
Are you a fan of horror?
but I will reveal to you the real horror.
Okay, this is like Resident Evil, but somehow more depressing. Sure.
Somewhere that song is like
Ayla?
it's evil with Ayla.
Ayla?
Plain.
Ayla? We completely missed that jump scare. We was like, Ayla?
Next up is a trailer that I don't even set it up. So here's a good trailer to watch.
Stuck on a planet with nowhere to poop?
The juiciest burgers in the galaxy. Burger Squirt.
Wacky Extreme Learning Smartbot from Hot Whiz.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new Ding Dong!
Greetings, brave explorer. We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that
Animal
space
Crossing,
exploration
but
is far too
weird.
costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in
Oh,
space.
actually, that's not that's a
I
game.
regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home.
Ding Dong Academy it's set up there.
What?
Oh, nice.
This looks fun.
This looks good. I like
No
games.
DRM. They sold.
No metaverse.
They said no DRM. I'm in. I'm so in. You gotta do something.
You gotta do something.
I'm in.
What? This is great.
I love it. I'm so in.
Next up, we've got Inzoi, which is a new life sim game. It's like The Sims, but more beautiful. If you are interested in getting a head start on creating your
He
character,
had to stop himself.
this
He was
next
going to
trailer
crack.
is for you.
Crafting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, this looks. Okay, this is cinematic. This is definitely cinematic.
This looks like a game. This is
Oh. That's great character models.
This is what GTA 5 online should be.
Okay, something about this
Dude,
throws me off.
It's not just throws me off. This is scary.
Yeah.
Because like
the animations look.
no, like
Okay,
this is,
okay.
you know why this is terrifying? This is life.
Yeah. Did you look at like each individual asset in that bowl was moving around?
Dude, this is terrifying. This is like तुम बाहर ही क्यों जाओ?
This is
incredibly
terrifying.
messed up. ये चाइना में बड़ा हिट होना है.
If you see the stream just stop midway, like
You see the knuckle? They lie to you.
no, he does the.
Yeah.
Does he do this or the? This is a shield coded game.
Yeah, this is just a shield code.
This is
India
definitely
needs
one of the games in history. This is definitely a game.
क्या था Michael Caine का game? Batman.
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. Batman begin. Well, okay then, Batman. Begin.
Tribe 9. I saw nothing
Tribe
about a
9.
tribe or 9 people or things. No.
Okay.
A mobile game is gonna make billions.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2024 pre-show,
Kyle?
where we are getting people excited for a big night of video game trailers by showing you more and more game trailers. And next up is another brand new game announcement.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy.
Oh, she's
of it,
from.
freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar.
She looks an awful lot like
That's all, isn't it?
that actress from Star
That's what my dad
Wars.
taught me.
No, from Obi-Wan. Is this like the thing but in space? Have you seen the amount of like
Okay.
Okay, so
This
there's
might be hard for you to
amount
believe,
of
but
like
we
horror
have
survival
just
games
one
in
trailer
space.
left
They just
in this
increased
pre-show.
all of a sudden.
Significant.
You might remember
I think
back
Alien
at Summer
Isolation
Game
was the
Fest,
last, and then, like,
Capcom
they
announced that
just-
Terry Bogard
in the
will be
last 5
joining
years.
Season 2 of
So I
Street
think,
Fighter 6.
like, I think
Then,
Alana Pierce once
last
said
month at
this.
Evo,
It's
we
to
all got
her,
to see
it
what his
feels like
in-game
people
character
who
model looks like.
became like game devs because they
tonight,
played something
now,
like Dead Space,
In this moment,
and then like Dead
Terry's about
Space
to
has had this
power
influence,
dunk
but they
all
now
counts.
want to make a
Here
Dead
is
Space.
the Street
Dead
Fighter
Space.
6 Terry Bogard
Shield
gameplay
on it.
reveal.
Wolverine, no. I see a bar anywhere. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, Street Fighter 6
Street Fighter
for
6. Also, they won't show Wolverine.
It's a lot more accessible to me. A lot.
I will never play fighting game. Never.
He destroyed me.
Destroyed is a overstatement. I held my own against you. Okay, the animation looks great. Crotch punch, like
So much more fleshed out than Street Fighter 5.
uninterrupted crotch. What character is that? Is that Ken?
No. It's a new character.
But he's blonde.
Good stuff, Terry. And
He was
that's
fighting
it for the
Ken.
pre-show. Gamescom
Oh,
Opening Night Live 2024 is now officially just seconds away. Thank you for hanging out with me here and Mucho too. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, nice man. Good job.
Nice.
That one trailer was crazy.
The kick in the yeeting the
Yeah, that was great trailer.
Revenge of the Planet Savage.
Return.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff
Keeney! Jafai! Is he wearing a Todd Howard?
Yeah,
Jeff Keeney doing a Todd Howard. Okay, it's not leather, but he's not in his suit.
Todd Howard, is he more Blazinski?
Who?
Cliff, array
Guten Abend, Gamescom!
Outlander.
Oh.
And hello to everyone
Yeah,
watching around the world. This is Opening Night Live from beautiful Cologne, Germany. And we have our biggest live audience of fans ever here at Cologne Messe. Over 5,000 people together as a community to celebrate our love of games. And of course, millions of you
weird
watching
seeing him
online
without
around the
a
world.
suit on.
Welcome. We have gathered for the grand kickoff to Gamescom, the world's biggest in-person video game event. And this is our 6th Opening Night Live. Now tonight, for the first time, we have a live sign language stream of ONL to make the show even more accessible. Thank you to Kaborski, who's signing the show right now. Thank you, Kaborski. Now, while the game industry certainly has faced challenges this year, I know that ONL will get you excited about what's to come later this year and in 2025 and beyond. Now, over the next 2 hours, you're going to see world premieres from studios big and small, including, yes, some new game announcements you're not expecting, and some surprises, so get ready. From Monster Hunter to Indiana Jones, Dune to Civilization, Call of Duty to Marvel Rivals, the most anticipated games will be on stage tonight because they wanted to be here with you guys at Gamescom.
He looks
and I am
happy.
so honored and grateful to have the
He looks
opportunity
happier
to
now
present
than he
these
did
games
at
to
the
you.
last Game Awards.
TJ में सिर्फ stressed दिखता है वो मेरे को. उसका I think personal rep है ना on the line.
इधर भी है ही.
So Gamescom, Sensi Variety for the world premiere.
That's why.
I mean, I won't say this.
I tried it. All right, here's our first world premiere, a brand new game announcement. This one hasn't leaked, and it's exclusive right here
Nice.
at ONL.
He's so happy it didn't leak.
2K. Spacey लग रहा है.
Gearbox.
Don't tell me it's another Mafia. No, it's not Mafia. He said new game. That means no.
It's not an existing IP, no?
Yeah.
No, it didn't say a new IP. Nah, this doesn't look.
Destiny 3.
Me. I just go hard. Great music so far. Oh, of course, Borderlands. I mean, it felt too serious. Borderlands 4, let's go. Borderlands 4.
Woo! Disaster, that was the movie. This is very neat.
I mean, great timing to just divert the title. Like, ye yaad rakh mom, badhiya game banaye.
There you go. All right,
I mean, I had a feeling because Gearbox too. I was like, yeah, Borderlands. But I was like, this feels too serious.
Next up, October 25th marks the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To debut an extended look at the campaign gameplay.
Campaign, there is a campaign. Day one game.
Software.
Day one, let's go. क्या बोलेगा? Hello.
Black Ops returns with an epic.
Why was that funny? I don't know. I laughed.
Players question everything and trust no one. It features an all-new campaign.
Randy Pickford wasn't happy about Borderlands 4, but Randy Pickford.
With the return of classic Prestige and Theater mode, and 2 brand new zombies experiences on day 1. You'll see live MP zombies
omnidirectional, no? And the sprint of the
at the Call of Duty Next event on August 28th. And starting on August 30th, you'll be able to join the MP open beta to try out the brand new Omni movement system for yourself. But today, we're here representing the Raven team, who's leading the campaign in partnership with Treyarch.
We are on stools, this is not going to last.
The Black Ops 6 campaign is set in the early 90s, a time of global turmoil and uncertainty as the Cold War comes to an end.
No, it was like
You're joined by legendary characters Frank Woods, the grizzled vet, and Russell Adler, the ultimate wild card. Together,
so Raven has worked with Treyarch in the past. They're not exactly new to this.
You'll unravel
Adler को तो मैं अलग से ले जाके मारे. Like I will get a mod that lets me beat up Adler.
Joining the Russians was the better.
But like Adler, great character. Like I don't, but he is very hitable.
Lovely job though.
Yeah.
This is Most Wanted.
Most Wanted?
But
this is a campaign mission, no?
Get what we need from the senator.
Case?
Grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
What was your name in the last one? Bell.
The camera actually works.
Bell.
Now your Case.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
No, Bell was the female.
Case can get
Bell was the you were Bell.
Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. I've marked a few leads that could help get you close enough to do the retinal
Black Ops 6, Black Ops, even Cold War was a little like this.
They've changed how
some sensitive information.
Okay, but this looks great, like a spy, like.
How are you? Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes.
Oh, this looks great, dude. I am loving everything I'm seeing right now. This is what I've wanted to play since Black Ops like was first announced.
Lee Grisham, head of security for All Drain Energy.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
So do you think they'll let us sandbox this?
Yeah.
Like you pick your... Oh, this is so good, dude. Oh! This is exactly what I wanted to play. How psychotic is this man?
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
This is great. Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
It must be Pantheon.
This is a new...
We can do this loud or quiet.
Oh!
Nice, up to you. It is up to you.
Nice.
This, and it's the era of weapon that's not too futuristic.
Yeah, wait, so it's the old M16.
Easy, Adler.
Adler?
Here to help.
Guess Woods got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right.
Oh man.
Sev,
Hudson?
you got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Juggernaut. Nice. You know how long I've been waiting for this. Okay. Did you see the slide back?
Yes. I love that so much. That's what I love about Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. And did you see the light went?
Nice work. These Pantheon guys literally set the big guns.
Pantheon, is that the new?
How's that feel?
What was his name? Perseus?
Yeah.
Was in the last game.
No, but that's the person who said these Pantheon guys, so that's the orcs then.
You first, Adler.
So maybe Perseus is now just called Pantheon. But Perseus was never a guy. That's what he says in the end.
Yeah.
It's like the arrogance of these Americans.
Yeah.
I think Perseus is one man.
Easier coming down. Here.
I love this. This is great.
Looks great.
Ascend is there? Did they have Ascend? Oh, they have Ascenders back in the 70s or whenever
this is
is
90s, not that long ago.
Adler!
Isn't this around the Cold War?
He said 90s.
So 90s?
He said early 90s.
Oh shit.
I got you.
Totally missed that part. So Adler must be old by now.
Man, you're heavier than you look.
He's at least 50.
Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
He is old. He looks really old. Nice. So I like COD the best when it's a little slower paced. Did you see that?
Dad, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
Homing knife. Batarang. Remote control batarang. That's what I was gonna say.
Just like that.
Oh, this was in the trailer too. The Firestarter trailer.
Never do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options and I'm running out of bullets.
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
This looks fun.
Great.
I've always loved Call of Duty campaigns. Like COD campaigns have always been.
Pre-order तो नहीं
no. August 30th. Early access.
Game Pass पे early access आएगा.
PlayStation पे तो आएगा.
There you go, Black
They
Ops
made them
6, more
promise.
coming at Call of Duty next. And now
They
I'm
promised
honored
not
to
to put
introduce
it on
my
Game Pass.
co-host for Opening Night Live. You know her from her years of hosting League of Legends esports around the world.
Huh.
Did you know that she got her start
Not
as a
plugged in there.
competitive
Yeah, I'm
Unreal
just
Tournament player? That's right. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Shocks.
Is this the caster chick?
And
Hello, Gamescom. Thank you for the warm welcome. Unreal Tournament. That is quite the throwback, but I am so excited to be here tonight, revealing many of the games on Opening Night Live and highlighting events happening during this Gamescom week in Cologne. Gamescom really is the best week for games worldwide every year, and I am so stoked to be back here with you all celebrating it. Now, it is my pleasure to share a message from Gamescom to you, our gaming community.
Dear future me, I hope you are happy. I hope you visit wonderful places, that you have friends from places far away, and that you always have the best adventures, that you fight for the things you love, and that you love the things you do. Dear future me, my favorite thing in the world is to play. Do you like to play too?
Yes, the future is here and we are ready to play. Let's take a look at this fun trailer.
Way out. A way in. You break into it.
Remaster. What? Oh, this is like a fucking self-aware, like parodying old, new remaster. This is great. This is going to be so meta.
Okay. Oh?
It's going to be meta as fuck.
Yeah. Deadpool for.
Hey, you.
Skyrim. It's a Skyrim.
Dude, as soon as I saw the horse, I was like,
Yeah,
are they
it's
going to go for a
Skyrim
Skyrim reference?
You're finally awake.
You're finally awake.
Finally awake.
GTA San Andreas. Yeah.
Amnesia.
This is awesome.
Somebody broke out, and that's the. So this is the announcement. That's a.
Loves you.
That's funny. That is deeply funny.
Don't tell me this is Goat Simulator 4 or something like that.
Could be.
What is going on? This is Goat Simulator 4.
This is Goat Simulator 4, yes.
I mean, no way. There's no way.
Let's go. They made it elaborate. Remastered, of course. What? Dude, the trailer. Oh my god.
Mate, I loved the first Goat Simulator. It
I
was
loved.
So
In my
good.
opinion, that looked like the goat of all
So Goat Simulator 1 and then Goat Sim 3.
Arey chi yaar, tu baat kar
Okay. Well,
she just said the
we
goat
are
of all
expecting
remasters,
hundreds of thousands of fans.
But anyway,
at
do you know
Gamescom
there's
this
Goat
year
Simulator
in
1
person,
and then 3
but
is
if
not
you
2?
cannot be here with us, don't
just called
worry.
it
You can
3 and
join
like,
us virtually by going to
Gil.
Global rather, where you can explore
My
and
favorite
discover
dream,
what the
yes.
world's gaming industry has in store for you. And our very own Gamescom studio is here with all-day coverage of the event. So tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast.
Tune into the gossip.gg studio if you want the same coverage, but
better.
Better.
Persona 3 Reload and its next DLC episode, Aegis, The Answer, coming on September 10th. It's time to reveal a surprising boss fight coming to the game.
Okay. Shield killed it.
Tomorrow and all the days after it will be March 31st. It's like
This is a shield coded game.
there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
Let's just open it. Then we'll know. Something's wrong.
Ravage them!
You'll never see it.
Oh, this is Persona.
Why is it after us? Persona!
Here it comes.
So I love Persona 5. Persona 5 is one of the best games I've played on like anything.
Turn-based combat.
Little Joker fun there. All right.
But it's
Next up,
genuinely
we have
fantastic.
another new game announcement for you right here, exclusively at Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Stay here. Stand guard.
What is this?
On me. Bloody hell.
Why do they all sound like
Captain Price.
Captain Price or Gaz? This is a predator hunting grounds. Great music.
Every man has an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Great music.
Dying Light 3?
Okay, yes, maybe. But they would have made hyped it up a little bit. You don't use guns in Dying Light.
Dying Light.
But you don't use guns in Dying Light.
Now they just must have put pocket. Never doubt me again, never question me again.
Okay, but the thing is, they don't use guns in
Never
Dying Light.
question me again.
But like, they don't use guns in Dying Light. That was my whole thing.
I was
There
right.
you go. Kyle Crane is back in a new zombie
Okay,
adventure set in
not
the
played
Dying
Dying
Light
Light.
world with 20 hours of gameplay, a new open world region, and more in Dying Light: The Beast.
Okay.
Next, today marks the launch for the most wish-listed game right now on Steam, and also,
Okay, I'm
last I
pretty
checked, the
excited.
biggest single-player
Sorry,
game
played
ever on
Dying
Steam
Light.
with over 2 million concurrent players today. Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China, which is also
Okay.
out on the PlayStation
Looking forward to
5.
playing Black Myth Wukong,
And right now,
actually.
we've got the reveal of the launch trailer for you.
Return to Monkey literally.
So why I'm invested in this, even though I'm getting a little bit.
मेरे को सिर्फ particle effects.
It's the setting. That's what I'm interested in. Because I've played enough Victorian era
I
Souls-like
like that
stuff.
it's not Souls-like.
It is Souls-like.
But it's not exactly. It's more.
No, Souls-likes are pretty active.
No, what I mean to say is like the.
You need to play Blood.
You know what this reminds me of? You played Asura's Bad.
Yeah, I have played Asura. When I was. What a weird game. Great game.
So
So this
one-dimensional.
is based on that book,
Chinese
Journey to the West, which is also the source material for Dragon Ball Z. And that one other thing I couldn't say. Yeah.
हाँ बहुत समझा मेरे को.
Confront destiny.
Dragon Ball.
As if on cue.
Goku's Japanese voice is a thing.
Oh.
And his English
Also, people are excited about this, I remember.
Yeah. This is like a return to like Tenkaichi 3
Yeah,
style
Budokai
of gameplay.
Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is the only Dragon Ball game I've ever played,
It's
and I
the
loved
best
it. I
Dragon
loved
Ball
it.
game ever made. Tenkaichi 3 is the best. It's so the camera angles are like
Yeah.
Tenkaichi 3. I'm hyped.
Good.
Also, Sparking was Tenkaichi, like what it is called in Japan.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live here in beautiful Morgok.
Who's ready to roll? Live from the Construct Coliseum,
Amazon
it's
games.
time for everyone's favorite game, King of Meat! We joined recently kidnapped celebrity guest contender Jeff Keighley at the starting line.
Starting line?
And that battle cry proves how committed Jeff
Put
is
Jeff
to
in a
this
game.
project. Let's check
Okay, this is
the
trailer.
results with our sideline
That's
reporter.
pretty cool.
Throwing everything at these contenders.
Just shows you how much of a
Machine
an
is
institution he is
Yeah.
all by himself.
What is all this? Death traps, unapproved nicknames, and a giant
Eloquent and marketing-friendly description of the game. Not to mention a perfectly timed transition to the world premiere trailer for King of Meat.
Ready for action? Ready for mayhem?
Oh,
Ready for gold?
this could be fun, like a Fall Guys but intense. Oh, you can create your own.
Twisted minds of the most ghoulish dungeon creators are transformed into monstrous reality.
हर जगह स्पाइक्स क्या करना है कुछ नहीं जो कूद ऊपर स्पाइक घूम रहा है नीचे स्पाइक है पूछ कैसे जा रहा है
Interesting. It's way more involved Fall Guys.
This is King of Meat.
Future playtests, okay. Fall Guys from Wish.
हाँ मैं वही बोला like
Still got it, Keely. Still got it.
Welcome back to Opening Night Live for real this time, and that was the announcement of King of Meat, an online co-op spectacle for 1 to 4 players from Glowmade in Guildford, England, and Amazon Games for console and PC. And you can sign up at kingofmeat.com for future playtests.
They played.
Now, one of the
they
things I
made
absolutely
that
love
thing.
about making these shows is that we get to introduce you to brand new games and teams like this one to reveal their first game from their new studio, FuzzyBot. Please welcome Tatiana Dislova and Max Spielberg.
Entertaining than it is a game, but it was pretty good, like for what it was.
He also made that one weird MMORPG. There was Big New World or something.
Guys, welcome to ONL. I'm very excited to share this game with the world. Can you tell us a little bit about your studio, first of all?
Yeah, well, first off, it's totally surreal to be here right now. We started this
Hey, man.
back in 2020, and the majority of us come from the AAA side of the industry. And at the time, we were just thrilled to have our own game, our own IP, and we could never expect being on this stage tonight at the end of that run.
The vision for our studio started with the idea of dreaming big and building smart. The concept for our first game, even early on, felt very unique and full of heart, and this helped us bring together a very passionate team of talented developers.
I'm not even gonna
It's
make
through
the
their
joke, bro.
skill, dedication, and true love for the game that
They
we're
write
able to be
themselves.
here tonight, going way beyond where
Tatiana
we thought
Dish
we'd be.
Lover.
Well, I got to play this a few months ago with you guys. I had a ton of fun. Tell us a bit about your game, Link.
Yeah, so our debut game is called
Doesn't he look a
Banner of
lot
the
like
Spark.
that one character
It's a
model
co-op
from
action hack and slash with a bit of roguelite and town building elements. And so we blended these ideas together to create this cozy yet highly kinetic action game for players to brawl, build, and befriend a crew of adorable robots. In it, it's the year 3000, and you're going to take on the role as one of the last remaining humans on planet Earth. Allying with a friendly bot faction, you're going to aim to take down the combat army hell-bent on organic destruction. Players can play alone or with friends in this vibrant world of robots.
Or a simpler way that I like to describe it sometimes is you go out and fight the evil robots and then collect their body parts to build a sustainable town of your dreams while saving the cute ones. We are incredibly proud to finally reveal the delightful world of Linked Banner of the
I'm
Spark.
not entirely bought
And we
in
hope
on
the
this
players get
premise.
as much joy out of playing it as we have building it.
In such a deadpan
Well, we're
tone
very
is
excited to show it to the world for the
psychopath
first
game,
time.
right?
Let's take a look at the world premiere reveal trailer.
But you saved
Thanks,
the
guys.
cute one.
Racism. Robot racism.
If I can kill the cute ones, yes. I'm bought in.
It's sad because there's so much passion and goes into these games.
What's sad about it? No, but there is an audience. I'm not played console.
It's Steam Beta had 0.
Also really happy for Donkey. Like his Big Mode Games is Animal Well. It was great. Super innovative.
Flowing will lead the logo release.
No, I'm not even clubbing. That was just a weird.
Yeah, well, they could be nicer to us Indians. These things start at 11:45.
Oh, jeez, it's 1.
It's 12.
Oh, I'm high. I'm not.
Well, I think we can
But
all
I'm
agree on
sleepy.
this fact. Fishing makes every video game better. Now, one of the things that I love about Gamescom is that it is a safe place for our diverse gaming family. And there is an amazing platform called Gamescom Cares that shares social and environmental responsibility projects that we care deeply about. Thanks to all of our partners who help to make this happen. You can learn more by scanning the QR code below.
I'll be back.
And now, the first look at the gameplay of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, a narrative adventure from the creative minds behind Life is Strange.
We will be back.
Honestly, Swan, I'm glad, but slightly surprised that you showed up tonight.
When I saw your text, all these memories came flooding back.
Like Life is Strange, but
She actually showed.
slightly different. This could be Life
I
is Strange.
remembered Nora, her energy.
I think this is Life is Strange.
Shit! Where's my fucking pick?
The Tharp one's her favorite.
I remembered you.
Nice one, Autumn. You were the coolest. Skateboarder's wisdom. Never land on your wrist.
I want to see you skateboard, Autumn. I remembered Kat. Whoa, watch out!
She was like a firecracker. This is serious. We're gonna need a real band name. How about Bloom and Rage?
How could I forget?
Loose connections aren't great.
Guys.
But we're back. Is it?
Last week, my mom found a package on her doorstep.
Wait,
C4.
are Bloom and Rage? Are we in trouble?
Okay, what did I miss? Hey, come on, man.
Literally nothing, man. It's not Life is Strange, but like, doesn't need any of it.
I wanted to tell you all, we failed in our duty to God.
It's a sweater.
सीधा Drake album से निकला है वो.
Why Drake?
Why do you go with Drake? Oversized shirt or jackets. Another scene.
The other place, it's full. So the dead walk among us.
For a second, I thought it said Killing Floor, and I got a little bit excited.
That game looks great. It's a new look at the 8-player co-op of No More Room in Hell 2 from Torn Banner up in Canada, where there are deadly consequences of not sticking close to your teammates, and I cannot wait to check that one out. All right, our next game, it's been a long time coming for this next one. At the Game Awards in 2021, Embark Studios revealed Arc Raiders, a game that immediately struck a chord with players around the globe. A stunning
Ark has a
future
huge
Earth
fan
where
base,
menacing
which I don't
Ark
understand.
machines threaten humanity's attempts to rebuild.
Squint करेगा
Well,
थोड़ा
Ark
सा
Raiders
Sam
has
like
evolved a
दिखता है,
lot
like, in
since
between
then,
these
and
cuts,
now
they
it's
just put Sam like
finally
in and
time for the
pretend,
news
like, do not
of
say
what's
a
next
word.
for this
But, like,
exciting
फिर
action
वो announce
survival.
करेगा और फिर चला जाएगा. Or like he speaks, but Jeff's voice is coming out. Like they practice and they lip sync the thing. That would be great.
But like, an entire generation has grown up
You've told us
playing
nothing
with
of
Sam
this
Lake's
place.
face.
Yeah.
Like,
Goated Max Payne.
is this Concord? This looks like Concord. No, what is it? No, it's a Embark.
Look at us now.
Okay, this kind of looks interesting.
Raiders. Playing with fire. Everything to lose. But even more to gain.
All
Yeah, still haven't seen anything.
Play testing starts this fall. Interesting.
Great logo.
I like the art style.
Art style, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cat game. Infinity. This is not Shield's brain. We've taken a peek inside Shield's brain.
What if this is inside Sleepy's brain and the whole thing is just a front?
Could be actually.
What am I watching?
This feels a little like Cult of the Lamb, but somehow
This is just deeply disturbing.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm watching.
क्या देख रहा हूँ? What is the gameplay? What is going on? Are you the chick? Are you the cats? Are you the bird?
So we were right. Infinity, and it's not Mickey, it's Nikki. So we were right on both accounts. Just like
टट्टी दिखा रहा है मेरे को.
Saber.
Jeff
Oh,
यार,
Saber,
क्या
Saber,
कर रहा
Saber, Saber, Saber.
है? Warhammer.
This voice.
Warhammer.
This is the Nationals.
Warhammer.
Huh, but the song.
Henry Cavill's losing it somewhere.
This is either the National or Sun Kill Moon. Because if it's Sun Kill Moon, then that's a. You don't like Warhammer, right?
I've not played a Warhammer.
You
game.
should.
So
Space Marine
I
1
wanted
is
to
great.
Play the one that is not the top-down one, the first-person one.
Oh, you don't want first person?
I want the first-person.
Oh yeah,
I
so
don't want to
start
play
with Space Marine 1. Space Marine 1 was great.
the mostly खेलेगा. The thing is that
This was an Overwatch as Valorant as me. So I'm done with like. Okay, no, is this?
who asked for it?
And there is an audience.
No. Or this maybe some pre-existing Chinese game is finally coming over. It's like Dota, but like. Yeah, they're trying to do it.
This feels like a
Dota Overwatch.
yeah, like a tower defense, but guess what? There's something to it. Which is then just become. Is that the name of the game or? Not my thing. Okay, if this is your taste,
what you saw
I'm
right
happy
there
for
was
you, man.
Predecessor, a
It's just
MOBA
not-
shooter built by an indie team from the ashes of Epic Games' Paragon. If you remember that one, it enters 1.0 free.
That's
That's
what
why
it was,
a
it's correct.
Paragon.
That's why it was
That's why it's a
third-person
Paragon.
Dota.
That's
Paragon was
Exile
100%
2
Dota
for
only.
grinding your games. It is nearing release.
Makes sense.
And tonight, yes, we do have news on
कुछ
the
अच्छा दिखा
early
जेफ
access
जॉनथन
date.
पीओवी दिखा
Check this out.
क्या है ये
My son, are you clear of mind and stout of heart?
Stout of heart. That is a phrase I have not heard ever. Stout of heart.
Are you ready to sacrifice?
Not really.
Sacrifice everything to become the
How about
savior.
20%?
BGMI
BGMI so
Do you
good.
have
Where
the
is BGMI
strength
2?
to sweep aside this world and build it anew?
This mother sounds incredible.
I must.
don't tell me it's another
So here's the thing. Bosses or like enemies with like lighting on them, like bioluminescence.
No, it's a top down.
Oh, it's a Diablo. So like,
fuck off with this.
So like bosses or like anything, like enemy types with like bioluminescence, like purple, especially purple or blue.
Now,
Like
are you
So I
ready
see
to
purple
fulfill
bioluminescence and I think
your
of this thing,
destiny?
Darksiders.
This is Scorn 2, Path of Exile 2. I mean,
So the jackasses who have spent like 7,000 hours in this game.
I am ready.
Well, that looks absolutely great. Can't wait for that one. And now, Gamescom is known for the cosplay. The vision and dedication cosplayers put
Captain
into their
Cross,
craft
kidhar?
is an
Kidhar?
inspiration to us all. And to see these amazing cosplayers, you can tune in to the Gamescom Cosplay Awards on Saturday, August 24th at 5 p.m. And if you're into indie games, who isn't, you can watch the best indies of Gamescom in our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. Enjoy exclusive
Cosplayer.
announcements and
She said
interviews, all
cosplayer.
packed into an exciting one-hour show hosted by Shay Thompson. Plus, the Gamescom event arena, that is where I am standing right now and all of you are. It is the biggest and most elaborate stage at Gamescom, featuring not only opening night live, but additional live shows featuring creators, gaming events, and esports competitions that you can watch either in person or by tuning in online. Now, up next is a first look at the gameplay of Dune Awakening.
Let's go!
The open world
Finally.
survival MMO. And
Okay, I can't do that. I
news
don't wanna do
on when
that.
it's going to be
बेचारा
released.
माइक पीक हो जाएगा
There is another path.
झेंडिया ये झेंडिया
Listen up, guys.
ये खेलेगा ये it looks shit but
She did the Gom Jabbar and just stabbed him. She's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You were supposed to be tested. What? That's it. Okay.
You begin
Alright.
as a nameless
super
prisoner.
mid.
Sculpt your appearance, choose your background, and then crash into the planet.
Okay.
You are abandoned and alone.
Okay.
Hunted
The
by
worm
sandworms.
design. Not a fan.
Scorched by the unforgiving sun.
You mean
Do you sandwalk? Bioluth.
Stick to the shade. Chase
Where is your
moving
sandwalk?
shadows. Survive.
Imagine having to
Welcome
sandwalk in
Arrakis,
a game.
the
every
most
time.
dangerous planet in the
But you only
universe.
have to sandwalk at some points I guess
Ah, like in
like that
Wanted.
would
Meet
be
hundreds of
horrible
other
gameplay.
players
Yeah,
in
wait,
the
Wanted.
vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary
So it's like
alliance.
PvP,
In this case,
both.
Yeah.
a
So it's a
Spitfire
survival game,
rifle
no?
and a still
And,
suit
but it
for
also
your
has a
help taking down
a social
territorial deserters.
stuff to
Man,
it.
Working with others
It is a survival
will
game.
always increase your chance
It is
of
a
staying
survival
alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence.
Prepare for violence.
Your choice of weapons and abilities
You don't use
determines your
guns in
strategy.
it. That's
Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing.
But the whole point of Dune was you don't use high velocity weapons because they're not effective because you have the shield.
Gather with your group to build bases and unlock more advanced equipment. Like
This is the Division with jetpacks.
Find the blood you collected from enemies to extract.
No, but like it was a survival game. I didn't expect it
Craft
to be
improved equipment
very
using fabricators.
third-person like
Replicate
premium
your
stuff.
bases
Like.
in new locations with the blueprint system, and
This
then
is
sell
serviceable.
blueprints of your architectural wonders to other players.
This is literally Anthem
Lead
meets
your
Palworld.
group to become a guild. On Arrakis,
It could be
a
interesting.
nameless prisoner can rise, construct
Eventually.
an ornithopter, and take to the air. The world is yours to claim.
This is Dune Man Keith Filari reminding you to vary your route. Return over the full sky slower. My crew found a shortcut. We become
The in-game radio provides insight into key events happening across Arrakis. Map the desert. Discover landmarks.
The trailer
wrecked
itself
ships,
is pretty
and
okay.
desert
Like
testing
they're showing you
stations.
key parts of the gameplay.
Filled with forgotten technology. Arrakis is a vast planet.
I'm not getting any sense.
You can
of
explore unique locations,
anything.
uncover valuable resources, and search for secrets amongst the shifting dunes. And then
Well, they did say it's a survival game.
return to civilization
so,
triumphant
It'll be a little bit like
with
Rust.
what you found. Harko village throngs with people, spice traders, guild bankers,
I don't like the
smugglers,
take on
house
the
envoys,
universe.
and of course,
Too much
other
electricity, too many computer type things that I can see, which is not
Here, you
how
will
they
pledge
operate
allegiance to
into.
one of
I
the
don't
great
like the
houses
whole
of
thing.
June.
It's just such a fucking FU to
The Harkonnen.
source material.
But remember, to play politics, you need power. And on Arrakis, spice is power. In the deep desert beyond the shield wall, hundreds of players scour the landscape, hunting for spice. Every spice blow has the potential to become a heated battle. With
This
multiple
part of the game,
guilds vying for the precious melange. Even when it looks like defeat is inevitable. Those who understand
That's cool.
desert power
that I would play the game if I could just play this. Yeah.
This is also so okay, now that I look at it.
They took the exact shot from the game. From the movie. But I expected it to be a survival game. That's what I got. Okay, release date to be announced. Okay.
नहीं आएगा तो चलेगा.
Well, you can't have a Dune game without the sandworms, and the sandworm summoning begins when Dune Awakening drops on PC early 2025. So the
Only
wait is
PC
not
first.
that long.
Yeah.
And now, here is a reveal of a new game from Tarsier Studios, the creators of
Ooh,
Little
I'm
Nightmares
excited.
1
This
and
is
2.
I'm very excited for this. Super weird. Super weird. Have you played Little Nightmares? Great
I've
games.
seen,
Great games.
Nothing lasts forever.
Nice.
See, like this is so much cooler. Like you can see the love put into it. So reminds me of Inside.
So yeah, Little Nightmares is a lot like Inside. Great music. Dude, that character design is creepy.
I thought you were dead.
Reanimal? Quite excited.
Interesting.
This does look
Better
interesting.
than Dune already.
That was Reanimal, the next big entry in
because
the
you can see
cozy
it's made
game
by
genre.
a company. Like, it's not made by the devs.
Now,
it's
would
made
you
by
like to
a
discover the
executive.
secret contents of Gamescom and receive
not
cool
sure about
rewards?
that.
Well,
It's like
meet
only live
Epi,
service,
the
you know,
robot
ऐसा
on our
game होना
website
चाहिए.
RPG
You can see it.
Gamescom Epics. Prove your nerd know-how, solve tricky puzzles, win prizes, gather trading cards, digital trading cards, and jump from level to level until the final boss spawns. Scan the QR code below and the adventure can begin. Now, in its 4th year as an evolving open-world adventure, today Genshin Impact is unveiling more about the 6th nation of Natlan, which will be released on August 28th. And we also have some news about when the game will be coming to Xbox.
This is interesting.
Why are you lying? Listen, why is he straight up lying now?
I'm just trying to understand what she likes about this.
salivate कर रहा है उधर screen देख के.
So I'm trying to understand what she likes about this. And I can see what. Nothing but gacha addiction.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh!
Genshin owns nukes.
What it was?
Yeah.
Owns Ukes?
Nukes.
Nukes?
Nukes.
Nuclear weaponry?
Yeah. Like they have proper like factories. Straight up. Sheil, correct me if I'm wrong.
Do some research, please.
Doesn't Hoyoverse-
Genshin Impact and also
Isn't
coming to
Hoyoverse, like,
Xbox. later this
involved
year,
in
as we saw.
owning
All right. Now it's time to head into the wilds
with
of
the
Monster Hunter.
Nuclear
which is
power
Let's
plant.
go,
Monster
fans, for the
Hunter.
first time
Monster
here at
Hunter. Power
Gamescom.
plants.
Capcom
Sorry.
has an incredible booth. But now, to tell us more and show us more, please welcome to the Gamescom ONL stage.
Because I don't think it's a
Ryozo
private
Tsushimoto.
owner you can
No,
own.
but they
Capcom,
do
Ryozo-san.
have
Okay.
defense stuff, basic.
Monster Hunter Wilds, let's go. Let's go.
See you in 10 minutes again. Fucking hate
ド
Monster
イツの皆
Hunter.
様、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日は、モンスターハンターワイルズの
I happen to love Monster Hunter. Like, I played
まずは、
hate
この、
a lot of
時
Monster
間を
Hunters.
作っていただきました。ジェフさん。
But
本当にあり
as
がとうござ
I
います。
think you would like it of all people, I thought you would like
all
it.
my friends
Hate the
in Germany
gameplay loop.
and to
I
the
hate
millions
the
watching
progression.
I
around
like
the
the
globe.
fact that I
I'm
prep
really
for a
thankful
fight
that Jeff
like
has
for like
invited me
2
to the opening
hours.
night
This
live
is too
stage
pointless.
so I can share
I
a new
like
Monster Hunter while
I like
watching
challenge.
everyone.
There's nothing to the game.
今日のですね、今回ですね、
And
ゲームスクールでは
Capcom's like
初のプレイヤ
world
ブル出展
structure
も行
for
っています。
Monster Hunter, like
今
you
後
get
ですね、
thrown
世
into
界
this
のいろん
annoying
な
ass
様々な地
hub
域で、このよ
where
うな
like
プレイヤ
everything
ブ
is
ルの出展も考
overwhelming
え
at
て
the
いき
start
ま
of
す
the
ので、
game.
そちらも期待
And
して
then
い
you
た
get
だけ
thrown
たら
on
と
your
思いま
first
す。
mission
そ
and
れ
it's
では、プレイ
borderline
ヤーの映像をご覧
impossible.
ください。
It takes you like fucking 40
Before
minutes
we
to kill
debut
the
the
first
trailer,
enemy
I just
because
want to
you do like
express
2
how excited
damage.
I am to
per
kick
Yeah,
off
and then you
our
prep.
season of Monster Hunter Wild
You go around do
Season
other
demos
stuff and
starting
then
at
you come back to
Gamescom.
this, man.
Now,
And then what do
let's take a
Monster
look
Hunter
at
fans
the
do? Do the
latest
same
trailer.
thing in the next game with just a different design character.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at this.
My word. Is this a Lollabarina floret? We must be near its nest.
Interesting art style. Good enemy designs. That is stupid. They're fighting each other.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Once your business here is concluded,
But do you see it looks a lot moodier
the sands come
than the
alive
last
this
few
time
Monster
of
Hunter
year,
games?
like a wild
Looks
beast bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator. Guild permission granted. Begin the hunt.
Understood.
Okay, some parts of it are really not PS3 color grading. I like it. And there is an audience.
So tasty.
See, have you seen Japanese dev game trailers always have this one bit at the end that has nothing to do with anything else you've just watched? Is this a Tomb Raider?
Naraka Blade Point
X to
Tomb Raider. So basically just cosmetics. Secrets. Like a small
Destiny. Everything lost is meant to be found.
Do not care. Do not care.
Stellar Blade.
Do not care. DMC 6? No, I do not care about DMC. But DMC Devil May Cry 2. I am all in on it. Which they will never do. What's this all about?
Want a little taste of Shiranui fire?
थोड़ा एज रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर देना चाहिए Oh yo, that's not even trying to hide it at this point.
City of the Wolves.
Okay.
Not a fan.
I love it. पूरा खेलेगा. पूरा खेलेगा.
I can see you degenerates in the chat. Okay, this is Armor Core 6. No, this is not Fires of Rubicon. This is something else entirely.
Ready to strike.
Oh, I love these kind of games, man. As a kid, I used to
So, did you play Fires of Rubicon, Armored Core 6?
I don't think so.
Have you played the old Armored Core 6?
Yeah, I probably did. Oh, I love this kind of game.
So, me, personally, I'm not a fan.
I love this game.
Mecha Mayhem. Okay. Mecha Break. Okay. Mecha Break. Oh, somebody called it. She'll call
That
it
was a
in the
new
chat.
look at Mecha Break, the multiplayer mech game. Okay, next we have something exciting for fans of Monument Valley. The beautiful
Yes!
played about a
My
decade
girlfriend's
ago.
favorite.
Monument Valley
First released in
3.
2014. Well, tonight
This
we are
is my-
reviewing
Dude, let's go.
Monument
This is Oli's
Valley
favorite game, like
3,
straight up her
coming later
favorite
I
this
think
year
this is the
from
best
us two
Android
in
like
London
mobile
and
game at the
Netflix
time
game.
ever made.
I played this. It is an absolutely beautiful, stunning game, and we've got your first.
It only
look
took them
right
10
now.
years. Is Ida back? Or is it a new protagonist? It's a new protagonist. See, she doesn't have a Toby. Oh no, it's her only, I think. She has a Toby.
Man, it's
Such a... I love this game.
great. Ooh, the
perspective stuff. Those which are like how much more insane can they get? Really a lot. And December 9th.
Exclusively on Netflix
games.
So Netflix games is fantastic. You should see the lineup. It's crazy good. Like they have 12
also
minutes.
coming to Netflix games, both the Monument Valley games. Huh.
Dude, this is great. I get to finally play them.
Oh shit.
Monument Valley 3 drops exclusively on
I bought
Netflix
it on,
December 10th,
on Android, I bought it. It was
2024.
really cheap. Like,
Now,
$100.
first released in 1991, Civilization is one of the gaming industry's
Civ
biggest franchises. And here at Gamescom, we are revealing the gameplay of Civilization 7 for the first time. To tell us more, please welcome Ed Beach from Firaxis Games.
I think it means Final Fantasy.
Thank you, Shocks. Thank you, Gamescom. It's hard to believe that it's been almost 8 years since Firaxis released our last Civilization game. So we're incredibly honored to be here tonight at Gamescom talking about Civilization 7. Civ 7.
Have you ever seen Sid Meier's face?
No.
Me neither. Exactly, but he's such an integral part of my brain. Like I know Sid Meier.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Tom Clancy
new gameplay features.
Okay, Tom Clancy we do know. Like,
style
he'd always wear a hat every day.
In your own journey through history.
Never bothered.
Please join us after opening night live on the Firaxis Game Twitch channel for our official gameplay showcase, where we'll deep dive into what's new in Civ 7 and finally reveal our new in-game narrator. On behalf of the team at Firaxis Games who has worked so hard on this game, I'm so excited to finally give the world its first look at Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
So I bet they got somebody like deeply weird to voice this, like the narrator.
Civilization was a game that was created during a time when we were just discovering what games could be. And
that
said, let's put
I'd say that window was so heartwarming to see. Like this reminded me of.
I get why people like these games.
Yeah, I used to love Rise of Nations, Age of Empires, Crusader Kings 3.
Lord Mercy. But I get it.
So I like playing games where my actions like affect like the environment as a whole, like the game environment, which is why I liked Dying Light 2. I was like the original Dying Light when I played it a little bit. And then so like, it's not that impactful, but it's little things. Like, do you remember playing this one game called The Saboteur? Where you fight against Nazis and Nazi occupied France. So every time you would clear an area full of... so the entire game was black and white. So, but every time you would clear an area of Germans, you would... like then color would come back to that area. So transition from color to black. So I like stuff like this where like I can see tangibly growing and like... Okay, who's the narrator? Just Feb 11, okay.
Right
then, okay.
This.
So reveal for then, I guess.
Ever since we first reached for the stars. We've been asking ourselves.
This is Starfield. That's the Starfield booster pack. Yes.
What else?
DLC.
And more.
Never finished Starfield. I put in like 70 hours or so in Starfield.
Drive on it.
Rovers. They're adding rovers. Stuff that should have
been at launch.
But are you gonna make the planets interesting?
Yeah, like,
except like I don't just want like one hub area where all the stuff is and everything else is just nothing. Did they put a Willem screen?
There needs to be something changed about Starfield's color grading because it just makes everything look so.
You know what that is? No, why? Do you remember Interstellar? I think the way Interstellar looked, it changed the way most people made space movies and games.
Was just for that movie.
Exactly, and nobody else realizes
this shitty desaturated fucking.
Yeah, I want space to be a little bit
the
colorful.
Outer Worlds is
crazy
colorful. It's so good. मतलब atmosphere में भी जो color नहीं.
Shattered space. Probably has to do with those snake people.
There's 2 bits of Starfield news for you and a confirmation of the expansion Shattered Space that is coming out on September 30th. Now it's time for an exclusive update on Marvel Rivals, the upcoming hero shooter from NetEase Games and Marvel Games. Tonight at O&L, we're revealing 2 new heroes who are joining the game with a first look at their gameplay.
At least it's not 45 seconds
Among
long.
the stars, Wakanda found a new home and a new hope. The source of vibranium, the foundation of an empire.
Snap out of it, Bucky.
Snap out of it, Bucky. Why does Bucky have all of that?
Not so fast!
The color grading, the art style. Even the map, if you said, oh, this is an Overwatch map, I would believe it. Okay. Destructible environments.
Interesting, yeah.
Destructible environments. I'm immediately slightly
I don't hate it as much.
Doctor Doom, RDJ. Just Hydra symbol as if there's December 6th, okay?
Can't wait to see it.
Free to play? Okay, free to play. All heroes unlocked and free to play at launch and beyond. That's cool. I like that.
Good strategy.
Well, I'm sure everyone who played the beta wanted to know Marvel Rivals will launch on December 6th, 2024. Now, Gamescom always strives to help the environment, and the event runs on 100% renewable energy and is climate friendly thanks to ongoing measures to reduce CO2 emissions. Exhibitors participate in the Gamescom Goes Green initiative by reusing their booth builds or avoiding single-use materials. And yes, fans are planting more and more trees in the Gamescom forest. The forest has been growing since 2020 thanks to all of your engagement. And all of you can still help, of course. You can plant your tree in the Gamescom forest today. And with that, it is time to reveal the winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award. This award celebrates an organization in the global game industry committed to sustainability and the environment. Presenting the award, please welcome back Lisa Pak with Playing for the Planet.
And hello Gamescom. Thank you for having me again.
Well, it is our absolute pleasure, Lisa. And in case some people don't know, I need a quick
you said political
represents Playing for the Planet,
I
an
never
alliance
said that.
of gaming organizations committed to taking climate action under the official umbrella of the United Nations. So how are things, Lisa?
Things are going great, thank you. With 3.3 billion people around the world playing video games, we encourage everyone to make a difference wherever possible.
Absolutely, and 3.3 billion players is so much. So do you have any tips for our players on supporting this great initiative?
Yes, definitely. It's as easy as remembering to set up energy-saving modes to avoid unnecessary energy consumption, or switching to renewable energy electricity services at home to reduce your carbon footprint. Everything will make a difference.
Absolutely, every bit helps. Those are great tips, and I already utilize some of those myself, and I hope a lot more people will. But now, let's celebrate some of the amazing work already done by gaming companies.
Yes, that would be happy to do that.
And it's so
Anyone
tone-deaf, man.
can set
Like-
ambitious decarbonization targets, but delivering on that goal and turning it into emission reductions demands a clear and actionable plan as well as
मैं अभी 4 PC
collaboration.
बनाऊंगा,
And this
24/7
year's
चालू
winner
रखूंगा
has
और mining rig
proven that it's
बनाऊंगा इसके
possible to deliver ambition with execution across the board. And this year's winner of the Gamescom Sustainability Award is Tencent Games. And here to accept the award is Brand Irvine, the vice chairman of
Did you say
Tencent Games.
Tencent Games?
Great
As if
company.
the UN wasn't Bicao enough.
Thank you. First of all, let me say on behalf of Tencent Games how honored we are to receive this award. Tencent Games encompasses a lot of things. Everything
This
from
is like
in-house
a
studios
Obama
like Timmy,
Kutko award
global
kar
studios
raha hai.
like Shark Mob,
Meme.
to our global publishing arm, Level Infinite. What they all share is a commitment to operating our business in a sustainable way. We are committed to carbon neutrality by 2030, and really want to thank all of our studios, all of our partners, but most of all of our players, whose support is essential to helping us drive our efforts to have positive change within the industry. Thanks again, and back to the games.
Congratulations, Tencent and Brent Urban. But that is not our only award. Everyone here and at home can vote for their favorite games playable at Gamescom in this year's Gamescom Awards. You can visit Gamescom now to help decide the winners. Voting will only be open until Thursday, August 22nd at 2 p.m. And the awards will then be celebrated this Friday at 2 p.m. at Gamescom Studio. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Shocks. You're doing a great job tonight. All right, we got something really special for you. Please welcome Deadpool director, creator of Love, Death, and Robots, and the co-founder of Blur Studio, Tim Miller.
So, dude.
Damn.
Dude, do you know Blur Studio?
No.
They did the trailer for Dead Island as well. The first trailer. So, yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. Blur
I'm excited
Studio
what
has
this
been
is.
making cinematics for over 30 years now. That means classics like Quake, Star Wars, Warhammer, Call of Duty, and dozens more. And we do this because we fucking love video games.
Let's go!
I'm excited what this is.
And every time a trailer comes online, we see hundreds and hundreds of comments from the fans, like, why don't we see a movie like this? Or why can't we have a series like this? And we could not agree more, which is why we are so excited to share this series with you. 15 original episodes created in collaboration with Amazon Studios and the publishers and developers of some of the world's greatest games. I'm talking new titles, existing games, indies, and classics. So we've been working on this show for 3 years. I get a little upset, choked up, sorry. I cry a lot. Sorry.
What a nice guy, man.
Let's go.
That looks like. The Love and the Robots was
We've been working on it for
Yeah,
3 years,
super
and I'm very emotional because I'm so excited. And it's finally time, so please enjoy the world premiere teaser of Secret Level.
What a nice guy, man. 3 साल से अगर कुछ बना रहा हो, dude, I
It is
would
our
also.
love letter to games. And you can watch the series on Amazon Prime Video on December 10th. Not too far now. So enjoy. Thank you.
That's it. Warhammer. That's bold gun.
It's time.
Sifu! Sifu! I was gonna say that looks like Sifu.
Arrival.
Nice.
It is you. You
Nice.
that open the door. Because you are the chosen.
It's gonna be
It looks great.
All those moments. It's a new adventure.
That's Mega Man?
Yeah.
Kratos? Did I see Kratos?
I saw Kratos.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, dude, we'll do a watch. Yeah.
This has made up for the
UN
Sifu.
God. Sifu, that's Sifu. I could not read all of them. Concord was there.
Come in. You have a game to play.
Nice. This looks great. Master Chief. Azazel. Master Chief. Interesting. What? Halo hasn't had the best even TV shows, so like.
That's what I mean.
To disappoint us.
Mega Man to pakka hai.
Yeah. Seafood to definitely the. And then Warhammer.
No matter what armies you face.
So are they doing like standalone stories in every game?
I think they look like they interacted
Or
with
what
each other.
creatures you unleash.
So it's like a Ready Player One type situation where it's like
Or
a,
like universes, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like a light. It's a well thought place. It looks sick.
Kratos here.
That also doesn't explain what the game Did they touch upon that in the second game? Don't spoil it. Did they touch upon it? Yes. Yes or no?
What one?
Yes.
What one? नहीं. नहीं. कुछ. Okay, fine. Good. It was fun for the 2 weeks I played it.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
I'm not sure how I like it this way. Like, sure, as like a singular customer, like, yeah, sure, it's great. But like,
together, we can give
what does that do for like how games are valued?
the hope we need.
Like,
Like, there's so much stuff on Game Pass that I don't play. Like,
you play the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
I played it on Game Pass. Would I have bought it? Probably. But now that I played it on Game Pass, I'm not going back.
So like, I reviewed it when it came out, and I was so surprised. Like that game caught me so.
Is this some Delta Force stuff?
Delta Force, I mean, that's something.
This looks like Delta Force. क्या था उसका नाम? Slack Hawk
Ops.
Hawk Ops.
You just wanted to like SEO लड़ाई करनी है man.
Delta.
Okay, so they have the Battlefield Bad Company 2 style.
Asara Guard declared occupants of Zero Dam on June 8th following an attack.
The conflict between the Asara Guard and Havoc threatens the balance of the world.
I do know it. Nobody reads the news
The
like
Asara
that.
Guard is a tempest.
The Asara Guard is
chaos wherever
I'm
it
trying to read news, man, not
But
do a
we
voiceover.
are home to strike at their very core.
काफी varied लग रहा है.
What? I do not understand the tone
Havoc
they're
has
going
cutting-edge
for.
technology.
It looks fun,
but
though.
is built on exploitation and suffering. United, we will plunge into the chaos.
This reminds me of Ghost Recon Future Soldier. You remember?
To find a spark of peace. We are GTI.
GTI.
No one gets left behind.
It is, of course.
क्या जी? It's so different from any of the other Delta Force games.
Ops.
Steam next October में आएगा. Cool.
Which we are announcing is coming to Steam Next Fest in October in
We're
advance of
we're
its
getting
early
deployed
access
to
release
Afghanistan.
later this year. All right, let's head back to the Middle Ages for a new look at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yes,
An
sir.
authentic rendition
Yes,
of
sir.
15th century Bohemia as
I
an
am so
action
pumped. I've been waiting for
role-playing
this.
game.
Ooh, you know how long I've been waiting for this.
I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, and if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
I intend to wage war, not parley.
Everything all right, eh?
We need more people. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Imagine playing a medieval game without the glades or like shine. of like you being some royal.
Yeah, because you're just some peasant
who's just handed a sword like.
And you're
like save your farm from
the beginning.
Dude, like you cannot hold a fight, so you have to either talk and just talk your way out of it, run, or like just zinda. Great music. But I don't like first person melee combat. Dishonored was fine.
I didn't mind it in Shivani.
But I'm excited.
But it's a little janky.
I like that boy.
Like the first game was known for its janky. Nice.
There is much more from that game coming this week during Gamescom. Now, last month, the ARPG Zenless Zone Zero was released from Hoyoverse, and now we've got the debut of a brand new area of New Eridu. Check it out.
New Eridu. Whoa!
Man,
whoa!
Just end it.
I think because it. I don't know. It's bad. I think it's a load on your phone. This game or something. Never played one of these. Wait, what's it called? Zenless Zone Zero?
Maidenless. Mofos. Whatever it's called. No, वही बोला ना iPhone. Maidenless men mingle.
Zenless Zone Zero. Okay.
The man who came had tan skin and wielded 2 swords, one black and one white.
Wow,
they slashed directly at the general's head.
Almost equal to General Fei Xiao. General Fei Xiao? I know her well. You do? I know all her deeds on the battlefield by heart, such as when General Fei Xiao fought her way in and out of enemy ranks 7 times. With a single strike, she knocked down 100 enemies. 1,000. No, 10,000. You're exaggerating. My mom told me about this. This is what my online
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying very hard.
Same.
In the form of a beast rushing forward like lightning, General Fei Xiao shouted among the
Who is the audience? Because I know. I know it's huge. It's
Nonsense. I have even more impressive stories.
It's just not for me. But if you find enjoyment out of this, it's good. Good for you. I'm sure.
Do you know how to get to the seat of divine foresight?
It's like, bro, kya hai kya?
That's a different game.
Oh no, Honkai Star Rail plays itself. So like if you play an encounter, so it's a very grindy game. So Shield told me if you play an encounter and you need to grind for some like rewards from it again, you can just leave it on auto and the game just fucking plays itself.
So like what is the
game plays itself.
So like what do? You
just play the first time this like the encounter you played for the first time, and then if you win, you can just auto play it again to farm.
There's a fun little tease, and that was a new look at the space fantasy of Honkai Star Rail.
What the fuck is the
Fei Xiao,
point?
a female general known for her prowess in martial arts. Okay, now we're heading to the Arkhamverse for Batman Arkham Shadow. It arrives later this year.
I hope this is good. I really hope this is good.
Exclusive to MetaQuest 3.
I'm gonna
I
play
played
it
a demo of this. And I have to say the team,
exclusive to Quest
Camouflage
3.
has done an incredible job bringing the world and combat into VR. Here is your first look at the actual gameplay, a gameplay trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Oh yeah, na, you have a good PC also. तूने Arkham VR खेला है?
Good no.
Also, I'm sure you can pirate it on the bus.
Not endorsing.
This
Not
rat
endorsing.
cult spreads through
But I'll buy it
Gotham
on
like a
the bus
plague.
and then find a way.
I have to
play it on
stop
the
it.
bus.
Wait, this.
Even if it consumes me.
Oh, this that guy, Roger Craig Smith. That's Batman.
System has failed you.
Who was Arkham Origins Batman.
Angry.
And also Mirage and Apex Legends.
I think you had enough. That guy's voice.
Dude, this looks great. Did you see how you could counter?
Why people with motion
Jim,
sickness
this rat king could be anywhere. A face in the crowd.
Oh, dude, detective mode now makes sense in VR, where you actually have to look
So
for
how in the hell do we find
interactable
him?
like objects.
employees, civil servants,
Arlene
public
Kunzel,
officials.
Aaron Cash.
You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god.
Look out!
This looks great. This looks
Alfred, we tried it your way.
dude,
Now
doing
we do
the
it
Predator, like this thing. Oh,
Something big's going down tonight.
but this looks great,
Repress
man.
our rage, our fears. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
You're everything that's wrong with Gotham.
So I don't even care about story. Nice. This looks great.
I can bring the Rat King to you.
Oh, you're fighting the Rat King in this one. Nice. This looks good. This looks good. Only on
कोई तो बैकपोर्ट कर लेगा उसका टेंशन मत ले.
Well, that trailer was buzzing, and the whole city is buzzing during this week of games. And this weekend, the heart of our beloved gaming metropolis, Cologne, will transform into the vibrant Gamescom City Festival. There will be great music on 3 stages in the city center of Cologne on both days with another 100,000 guests. Now, if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go and check it out. That is what's happening in Cologne, and also people from more than 100 countries are here. But Gamescom has fans all over the world, and I have good news. Gamescom is heading to other continents. The first Gamescom LATAM took place in June and exceeded all of our expectations with over 100,000 fans immersed in the gaming universe. It was a fantastic show, and next year it's going to be even bigger. And Gamescom Asia returns this October. You can join in on the fun and the entertainment area to find out all about the games, the stage shows, cosplay, and much more. The ticket shop is already open, or you can also tune in to our online show Primetime on October 17th. Now, who is ready for another world premiere?
Let's go. Ladies, go.
Announced last year at ONL, here is a new look at Little Nightmares 3.
Nice. This studio is like pumping out games.
Didn't they just show a trailer of this game?
No, this is Little Nightmares 3. So it's think inside, but like more than 2 dimensions. So it's the art.
Is it the co-op?
So this looks like co-op. I love the first one. It's the art style that gets me. And the deeply terrifying visuals. Sufficiently creepy. Okay, for Changing Tides, I played it like 5 minutes. Happened to love Firewatch.
You played 5 minutes, loved it. Never played it again.
No, I said I loved Firewatch. Nice. That looks like Appa. That's a weird sound to end the trailer on. Okay.
Guys like that one? That's a beautiful game.
Jeff
Hurdling
again.
from
Shield your
Panic
wish
and
was granted.
Locomotive, and I'm so glad we could share that with you tonight.
Final
All right,
Fantasy.
Gamescom, we have a special guest joining us next. I grew up playing his games, and many of you did too. Titles like Populous, Dungeon Keeper, Magic Carpet, Theme Park, Black and White, and Fable. And tonight he's here to reveal his brand new game, which he's secretly been working on for the past 3 years. Please join me, Gamescom, in welcoming to ONL, Peter Molyneux.
So Peter Molyneux is a very interesting man. He's made some of my favorite games. Like I've liked Fable. But Peter Molyneux is a very interesting man.
He's back!
What an incredible honor it is to be here on the stage with Jeff.
Yes, Peter.
He's amazing.
This is so fun. So a couple months ago, you and I had lunch in London. I was like, what are you working on? You're like, well, I've actually been working on a game for a number of years. You've kept very quiet about it. You really wanted to let the game speak for itself. But tell us about Masters of Albion.
Right, so after messing around on mobile, what the hell was I doing? I thought to myself, I need to come home. I need to come home to PC and console. So I've looked at Dungeon Keeper.
He just slandered an entire platform.
I love this guy.
With Dungeon Keeper.
I
I've
love
done
him.
the same with Black and White. I've taken things from Black and White. I've done the
I
same
don't know
with
what I was doing.
And
I needed to
this is
come
what I'm
back
showing
home.
And to your credit, you've self-funded this project yourself. You put together a team of a lot of veterans from those games.
Yeah, I mean, I think my first realization is I needed to bring the old team back
shat on it.
So I'm working with people like
Renewing
Mark
NASCAR
Healy
रहता है,
and
comes back to
Russell
F1. पता नहीं ये पागल अमेरिकन बियर लोग के साथ क्या कर रहा था मैं पागल हो गया था
White, Dungeon Keeper and Fable. Anyway, let's have a look at Masters of Albion.
All right, here's the world premiere, Masters of Albion, from Peter Molyneux.
This is Masters of Albion.
You know, man, like
We're a team of
mobile
20
gamers are
people
fine.
dedicated to making
BGMI is
something
good.
new, unique,
Is
and
it?
different.
It is. Is it?
Here we are in the familiar, vast world of Albion, packed with stories, quests, treasures, and monsters. This is Oak Ridge. By day, you're tasked with building the town up, gaining resources, and earning money. By night, your town will be attacked by many of Albion's creatures. You can design anything: the food that people eat, the clothes they wear, the weapons they use, the armor they fight with. There is a strategy behind every creation. I can even feed them rats. My town's working hard to make that food. I can help out, or not.
Huh?
I can also
No, that wasn't
design,
good.
customize, and create all buildings.
Oh, dude, this is fun. So like stuff you would normally do in like
Yeah, the higher people
like
and this and that. It seems fun.
Night is coming, the sun is going down, and now
Clash
my
of
town
Clans
needs
meets
defending
Sims.
against the horrors of Albion. And this is my hero's time to shine. You don't have to play in God mode. At any point, you can possess a character and play in third person.
This is cool.
My hero is now under my complete control. And now it's time to fight. My hero's getting overwhelmed. Let's switch back to God mode and unleash some real power. Okay, we survived the night. Now, let's design a better weapon for my hero. You can be as silly as you want, but bread swords just won't cut it.
This is so cool, dude.
This is just a glimpse of Masters of Albion, an open-world God game full of combat, choices, mystery, and story.
Seems okay.
Yeah,
It's available to wishlist on Steam now.
But cool.
This is cool, yeah.
Management offers a reminder.
Oh, Squid Game.
Player has been eliminated.
So do you play with these many people, like online?
Yeah, it's just Fall Guys. You just keep playing the mini games until you get one. It's just Fall Guys. Fall Guys, yeah.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
What else could they have done with this?
Yeah.
Honestly. Especially that's this. What do you call it?
It seems a little tone deaf in the terms of what the show was and what this is.
100%. But this is the easiest cash grab they could have done. So, like, I get it. Completely. Next.
Okay.
I've been here before. In the fold.
Is that Anya Chalotra? That is Anya Chalotra. She's in Yennefer in The Witcher.
Who I might
The
That's Anya
Netflix
Chalotra.
series.
Yeah.
possible futures existing in motion.
Like the Yennefer in the books, like supposed to be like.
She's pretty.
She's
quite
pretty by
pretty.
human
She's quite
standards,
pretty.
but like Yennefer is like this engineered
To awaken.
hot.
This seems interesting. Okay. Controls seem a little bit stiff.
No, but like being a Bandai Namco game, like कुछ ना कुछ तो करती है. Like something has to be off about it.
My journey to step into the unknown.
Okay. Alright, that's
If you say so,
interesting.
I guess. Okay.
Okay. Arena Breakout.
Infiltrate the target area and get within that safe. The items are valuable, but you must extract alive.
Sorry, to person master.
Abort mission!
It's like supposed to be SWAT.
Yeah, like there been.
Do you remember
Siege.
SWAT 4?
I played the heck out of SWAT 4. So at first I didn't understand why they were asking me to handcuff hostages. But turns out like that's what you actually do. Like secure them. But they don't do anything stupid. Yeah.
Like, ah, मैं भी hero बनेगा. Picks up a gun. यार क्या? There's nothing interesting in this trailer also. You see. हाँ, map design दिखाया है.
Arena Breakout Infinite. It's just like a jumbled.
हाँ.
Like you just put 3 things.
Arena Breakout Infinite
Arena
is
Breakout
now available
Infinite.
in early access with the full release coming at the end of the year. Now, over the years, Blizzard has been a big part of Gamescom history, and this week we are thrilled to welcome them back for the first time since 2019.
Oh.
And to tell us more, here's the president of Blizzard,
Valorant.
Johanna Ferris.
Blizzard. I was gonna say this one.
I mean, Dota.
Riot should go. No, Blizzard. Dota is Valve.
Oh, Dota is Valve.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
World of Warcraft.
Welcome
That's what I was
to
thinking.
Gamescom.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us. On behalf of Blizzard, this is such a massive moment, but it's such a special time to be sharing it here with everyone at Gamescom, and we're just really honored and grateful to be here.
Well, we're very glad to have you guys back, and I know you got a big booth with Xbox, right?
We do, yes, and come on by if you're here all week long. We're proud of it. But it's also a particularly big moment for Warcraft. We have celebrations and anniversaries galore across Hearthstone, across Rumble, and of course a very big milestone for World of Warcraft this year.
Yes, speaking of World of Warcraft, The War Within, its global launch is coming up very soon this month, right?
Yes, it is, and we're just days away from the global launch of The War Within. August 26th, it's go time for that, and in 2 days we'll actually open up early access for players, so we're psyched about it. Come on in and join. And I just want to say it's masterful work from the team. The World Soul Saga opens up such ambitious creative territory for us, arguably some of the most ambitious we've ever seen since WoW initially released 20 years ago. And we can't wait to embark on it and share it with players.
Yeah, it's very exciting that this month is time for that. But I know this is, you said, there's so many Warcraft anniversaries, Blizzard anniversaries, Warcraft anniversaries. How can players be a part of this?
Yeah, there's a ton of ways we're going to be able to celebrate, so we definitely hope that you join us. There will be in-game events that commence in October, so there will be more details on that, but players will be able to earn really cool in-game rewards, and we'll be finding some creative ways to celebrate the history of Azeroth together. And also be on the lookout for our very first Warcraft Direct, where the team will share more in the coming months on all the things going on for the Warcraft universe.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Now, I was wondering about, all the other Blizzard teams. Are they going to get in and celebrate these anniversaries too?
They are. There will be some nice surprises along the way, but I do want to shout out tonight the Overwatch 2 team.
Okay.
They've been doing some amazing work to show their honoring of World of Warcraft and the legacy that it brings. There'll be a new collab in September. We wanted to share tonight with all of you a sneak peek of the very first new skin. It's Widowmaker, and she's embracing her allegiance for the Horde as Sylvanas Windrunner. So be on the lookout for more details from the Overwatch team.
Wasn't Overwatch Blizzard?
Okay, thanks for bringing a little scoop along with you. That's fantastic.
It's,
now let's move to another franchise that has a big year, Diablo.
Oh yes, all eyes on October 8th. Yes. We are super excited for the Vessel of Hatred, and
Did you
we're
play
even
Diablo
more
first?
excited that here at Gamescom this week will be the chance to have the first ever
I played
live
the hell out of Diablo 2.
hands-on
Like, I
experience
used to be,
with our
like,
very
I would go back
new
home,
Spirit
play
class.
Diablo 2.
It's
That would
beautiful.
be my routine.
It's awesome to play, and it's definitely a key part of what makes the Vessel of Hatred so special for us.
All right, well, I understand you might have brought a little something special with you as well.
Here's a look at our mercenary companions. So take a look on behalf of the Vessel of Hatred.
I think that should be. I think Gamescom ka opening night.
Desolation.
Like this is far too long.
This is the road we know in Sanctuary. However, some of us have taken a different path. Bound by secrecy, ready to stand and fight for those who seek us out. My shield is your protection. There was a time we fought the vilest of Sanctuary.
You fools get uglier and uglier.
Man just catching only our inner demons. But the return of hatred has pulled us back into the light.
The return of hatred has put us back into the light.
And
of bass accords of his head.
From the shadows.
So Diablo
cannot escape who we are.
just sounds extra all the time. Even when I was little, I would think this sounds way too intense. Like
Fury that burns within us. I have your back.
I'm with you.
I will not let you down.
Stay back.
See it. Shoot it.
Reach your maker.
Catch! Strength in numbers. I am your guardian. I am your redemption.
I am your vengeance. I am your rage.
We are the pale
I am
hand,
Rahul.
and we
this is Daniel Arby from Gossip.
Why does that catch me?
That looks great. Thanks for the sneak peek.
Of course, and it's my esteemed pleasure to introduce Brent Gibson, game director of
Brent
Diablo
Gibson?
4 Vessel of Hatred.
Rent Gibson.
Hello, Gamescom! The team and I are so proud that Diablo 4
For
is the type
context, this
of
is what
game
we're
that has
sitting
something
on.
for all gamers.
That's it.
And in Vessel of Hatred,
Brent.
no
See, his
exception.
name
We are
is
hard
Brent
at work
Gibson.
at adding
That's
new
what I
ways
said.
to play
I heard
and new
you
ways
say
to grow in
grunt.
power.
Oh yeah, I said
Like mercenaries.
Yeah.
Ordinary people with extraordinary skills that you can hire to fight alongside you in your battle against hell. We're also adding the Kurast Undercity, an all-new multi-layered dungeon that gives you the control on the types of challenges you're going to see, as well as the rewards you may get. And we also have the Dark Citadel, our brand new co-op PvE dungeon that challenges everything you know about combat in Diablo through a gauntlet of multiplayer puzzles and mechanics. We're talking about all of it right here at Gamescom. And so stay tuned if you want to see all the things that you're going to see in Vessel of Hatred, launching October 8th. And I hope to see every single one of you on the floor all the way through the show. So thank you very much. See you on the floor.
Do you
The
guys not
infamous
have phones?
Blizzard
Yeah.
con.
Do you guys
BlizzCon.
not have phones?
Thanks, Brent. All right, now we're heading to the hardcore action role-playing world of the first Berserker Kazan, set for 2025 release. Intense combat meets breathtaking 3D cell animation in a brutal world from
I like a
Exxon.
good cell
Coming to
shaded
PC and console,
art style.
let's witness the chaos that awaits.
How is your butt not hot?
The two
It is.
wolves who defeated the beast
Like a gun now.
will tear into the neck of the aged lion.
Our style looks nice.
For years, I faced unrelenting fury.
Like an oil.
Made countless sacrifices.
Yeah.
And the result
Troy
of
Baker.
my devotion was betrayal.
Nice. Oh, this isn't a Souls.
Yeah. वो है तेरे को पता है वो
Great music. Great music.
Yeah, every game. हाँ भाई God of War but like new.
You will pay for this.
हाँ. So it's like God of War.
Join me, Blade Phantom.
Blade Phantom. This sounds like a username you come up with when you're 12. Join me, Blade Phantom.
This is
Our alliance has been formed.
I thought thought you were fighting each other this entire time.
गोकू वेजिटा है वो तेरे को मालूम नहीं है.
The constraints of the past are history. Here, you rule the way you've always wanted. Your choices will remake the world. And every turn becomes an opportunity to triumph.
You hear the thunder rumble outside? Okay, nice. This looks like Anno 1800 birthday.
अरे यार जाना.
This looks like Anno 1800 like modern.
It's your world now.
रास्ते में हाँ आ रहा.
Play it day one with PC Game Pass.
Okay. Dark and darker. PC's on mobile.
Have you ever seen any mobile game trailer? None of them have game.
This is just the surprise.
It's like Mafia City level 1.
What is this? I don't know. Concept looks interesting.
I refuse to make any judgment aggressively.
Yeah.
Because these mobile games have a history of having very misleading games. Gameplay is nothing like it probably. It's probably a dungeon crawler like Raid Shadow Legends or something. Of course.
Dark and Darker Mobile is now available for global pre-registration. Now from NetEase Games, this next trailer is a new life simulation game where players can travel among super-powered worlds to craft their island and engage with friends.
So Animal Crossing?
Oh, skip. When does this game get good? This looks Gen Alpha audience तो पागल हो जाएगा. There's not been a single skibbity the whole show. like as a Jeff. I feel so skibbity right now.
I think he'd come off as so transparent because he would not understand it or like.
It would be so crazy. Awesome.
Like his intern just handed him, so these are things.
चल यार petition चालू करते हैं.
Skibbity
Jeff Skibbity.
like उसका alter ego है. Like when he's too mad, people keep chatting shit about the TGA. He turns into Skibbity Jeff.
Skibbity Jeff. and anybody wants to put their trailers out, they need to pay the Phantom tax. भाई नहीं यार.
So we totally missed this whole Animal Crossing but weird trailer.
Like Jeff Keighley comes out and he's like, on God, this is the best shit I've seen.
All right, we got another game to show you which will take you on an epic global adventure. Indiana Jones.
Let's go!
Great Circle. Check this out.
Oh, finally.
What if I told you there was a connection between ancient cultures around the world? A great circle. Does it exist? Is it the key to some lost power? That's up to you to uncover. I'm Troy Baker, and I play Indy. It's humbling playing a character that so many people, myself included, look up to. As a kid, seeing Indiana Jones in the theater for the first time was a defining moment for me. And I never would have guessed that all these years later, I would be the one wearing the hat. But here I am. It's been a dream come true. A dream that I cannot wait for you to live for yourselves. The beauty of a first-person game like this is that We all get to feel what it's like to become Indy. You're the one who cracks the whip, who feels the weight of every punch and the thrill of finding every clue. Indy is such a unique character. Professor, an archaeologist, a brawler, an explorer,
Dude, I
a
like that
quintessential
combat, like-
all-around adventure.
Like GTA 4.
And this game has
proper
everything
range,
you'd
dodge,
expect from an
punch.
Indiana Jones adventure. Mysterious artifacts, cunning villains, ancient discoveries, hard-hitting action. It's a world of constant danger where you've got to think on your feet to stay alive.
I mean, Uncharted was
The Great
inspired by
Circle
Indiana
spans the
Jones, so,
entire
like, it's
globe,
come full circle.
from
but the game came
snake-filled
first,
jungle
like,
temples
as
to
in
scorpion-riddled desert tombs. Stunning
Are you
open
saying Uncharted
areas
was more
to
popular than
explore
Indiana?
freely,
In the
full of
game?
secrets for you to discover.
As a
And
game?
you'll get more than just the
Indiana Jones
classic
was never a
whip.
game.
Indiana
bro.
Jones had a game on the
Indy's journal and his camera will immerse you in the mystery, providing extra info on all of your finds so you can appreciate all of the little historical details he obsesses over. And those details are your key to solving the ancient puzzles that hold the secrets you're after.
I like the material.
But ancient secrets don't come easy. It's best to have an exit strategy. This is an incredible new way to experience Indiana Jones, and I can't wait for you to play it. Hold on to your hat.
Take it.
Nice, this looks great.
I'll give it a shot.
This looks pretty good.
Cautiously optimistic.
Doesn't that look great? A world of mystery to explore. But you're probably wondering when the game comes out, right? Well,
Let's go. Come on. 2026. Close enough.
With those salary.
Close enough.
Close enough.
27 9 though, that's good. That's good.
there you
December 9,
have
that's
it.
like
Indiana
right now.
Jones and the Great Circle is coming out
Just
this
2 years.
December for Xbox Game Pass and PC.
Game Pass?
But there is
Did you say Game
one
Pass?
more
I said
thing
Game Pass.
the
Xbox Series
Machine
X,
Games
no
and Bethesda
PlayStation.
wanted to share with you about Indiana Jones and the Great
Okay,
Circle.
I heard some other
No
things.
PlayStation. Late for
Let's
PlayStation.
go!
Game's coming to PlayStation 5 in spring of 2025.
But खेलने में नहीं आते.
All right, before we wrap up O&L, we do have
No.
one final game announcement
Okay.
for you. Check this out.
Game announcement.
This thing of ours. It's a brotherhood.
तेरा
Treachery. And deceit do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
But that's not
Oh, finally.
God damn!
Finally. Praise the Lord.
Nice! Nice!
I'm Nick
Again,
Baines,
finally.
president of Hangar 13. What you just saw
Finally.
is the first early look at Mafia, the Old Country, a thrilling story set in 1900 Sicily during the origins of the Mafia. We're going back to the roots of what fans love about the Mafia franchise, crafting a deep, linear narrative with that classic
Linear
mob movie feeling. Mafia's success is built on our players' passion for the franchise, and we're so proud to return to Mafia with the Old Country. We can't wait to show you all more.
Ui,
Thanks for
those
watching.
And they're out of America.
Yeah, they're back in Italy.
That was a fun surprise, right? All right, well, that
No,
is a
that was
wrap on Opening Night Live from here in Cologne, Germany.
Coffee dirty, but
And we hope to see
It
you
was
again
a
this December,
middling.
December 12th.
It wasn't the
when
best.
The Game Awards
ONL
streams live
scene.
everywhere
Best,
for
yeah.
our 10th
Which is
anniversary
some decent
show.
trailers.
It's going to be a
Concerning,
very
actually,
special
because-
night as we give you a sense of where games are
Such a
going in the
drought
next
right
decade.
now.
Yeah.
We don't
Like,
want to
that
say
is a
much
massive.
now, but
Dude,
trust
because
me,
games
it's going to be a
take
very
so
special
insanely
show.
long. So
All
there's
right, well,
like
thanks
one
again to my
But it's
co-host
also
Shots.
great year.
Because
Did
then
she do a
followed
great
by-
job?
Get to cook, you know. Like,
Thank you so
I
much,
really
Jeff.
want
It was
them to
really
work
great
harder
to
on
be
the
here. I
next
hope
Need for
everyone
Speed
had an amazing time. And can I
See,
say
you are
something in
very
German
invested
too?
in the Need for Speed
I
franchise.
don't wanna show you
I
up, but
found
vielen
most
Dank, ihr
wanted
Lieben.
in
Ich hoffe, ihr habt
So
eine
yeah,
gute
so
Zeit
most
und
wanted I
viel
was
Spaß auf der
invested,
Gamescom.
and then I was burnt by the
Well
new
done,
Game
German,
Uncharted.
as opposed to mine. I'm
Yeah,
learning.
I
All right,
love the
thanks
run.
so much, Shocks. Thanks
I
to
have
everyone.
played
Enjoy
the run.
Gamescom.
Played
Have a
on
great
60.
night.
Phenomenal.
Thank you, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
We will see you. That's our team.
here for the movie, actually.
I mean,
And
that's been Gamescom. That's been opening night live. So the
Yeah,
show's going to go
actually.
on for the entire week.
Yeah.
So we might see more news, more announcement
we'll
coming
cover
later
it.
this week.
So I definitely want to do another deep dive into the TV show wala
the TV
thing.
show, yeah, the
That we
next
need to-
level. No,
That was like
What's
frame
it
by
called?
frame jana padega to
yeah, to
actually
like look at
understand what
every
we
single
need
reference.
to
And
do.
like,
But yeah, looking at chat, I mean, 5 games that I'm looking forward to. Actually, honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
There were like 5.
so-
there was
okay.
that goofy one in the beginning.
yeah. There was
Indiana Jones.
Indie,
8,
obviously.
Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares 3, and the other game that's called Reanimal.
Reanimal.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it, actually. Borderlands.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands.
Yes, Borderlands 4. So, like, pretty okay show. Some exciting indies. Mostly not my kind of style, like AAA titles.
I was excited about the Mecha one.
Oh yeah,
one.
Mecha Break.
No Stellar Blade PC. I'm still very mad.
No Bloodborne PC either.
But I will hold on. No Ragnarok.
No Ragnarok.
No Ragnarok.
Okay,
PC.
but like it's so out there in the ether. I'm not even mad it's not here because everybody's talking about it. Like you pretty much know it's coming.
Like the spec list is also leaked. So
yeah.
मैं Mecha Break के लिए बहुत hyped हूँ. I loved those kind of games. When I was a kid.
Like sure. Yeah, that's not really ever been my speed. But
हाँ यार तू Red Dead Redemption खेल रहा है.
Must game है.
It is a good game. It's just so slow.
Anyway, guys, this has been me, Rahul. That's Dan. That's Daniel. And this has been Gamescom Opening Night Live. So catch us later this week. We'll be talking more about Gamescom and every announcement that comes through. So yeah, guys. See you soon.